All right, guys, welcome back. So we're gonna say Amante, Mr. Mafia. Hello, guys. Hello, dudes. We're gonna start off by just like upgrading the mount speed here real quick on each character. We're gonna drop our dailies on our Templar, and I think I might just ignore the Undaunted quest today again. I think that maybe, just maybe, our time is better spent like cruising through Eastmarch. So, boop, bop, bow. We should have every character in front of the mount speed place. Should be easy. Bada boom. It's a good thing it's not too expensive to do that. It could be like 5K an upgrade. That would suck. But it's basically free almost. But boom. It's 250 a research. What do we got? Like 60, 60, and 60 is 120 is 180. 180 times 250 is like... I can't. Hold on. My brain's shut off for the night, man. I don't have it in me right now. 250 times 180. It's 45,000 in total. That's actually a lot more than you'd think it would be. It doesn't feel like 45,000 when you drop 250 each time. But it is a lot of days. Man, 45,000 is crazy. So what's today? Man, today is Wednesday. Technically, it's Thursday. We need to work towards a new gear set. Ari, what's up, brother? You see that there's a Switch 2? I don't know if it's out yet. But I did hear that they were working on something like that. Like, I'm sure they've been working on the Switch 2 for a long time. They just didn't want to, like, you know, release any information or tell anybody what the deal was until they were confident that they were secure in whatever they were doing. Because if they got people's hopes up and then they were like, well, we gotta delay it and it's not gonna be the same thing we said it was, people would be quite upset. But I don't know anything about it though. Like, is it basically the Switch but just with a 2 beside it? Because I would assume that's kind of what they're gonna go for. Although I would argue that... Oh, they did a whole presentation today. No, I did not see it. I was not paying attention. Tell me about it. Hit me. Because the way I see it, man, is like, I have a Switch. I've had one for a long time. I do not touch it anymore. It's been a long time. I bought the Switch so that I could play like Zelda. And then I played like a Pokemon game for a day. And then maybe like a couple days. But like... I just don't have much interest in any of the games that are on the Switch, aside from like a very niche amount of them. So, Mr. Mafia, what? Why you doing your nails, buddy? How about you be a man over here? Man it up. Get some hair on that chest. Drink a little bit of Bombay. Put some gin in that neck, buddy. It's just bigger and stronger. That is what she said. Like, comically, that's what she said. That's hilarious that's it. It's just bigger and stronger. Yeah. What they need, what the Switch needs is something more innovative. Not just like... I think they have something really cool. The idea that they can have like a portable like handheld device that also like mounts and turns into a console that you can connect to your TV. It's great. It's an awesome idea. Being able to disconnect the controllers, like, it's a really awesome concept. But the main issue is that the Switch cannot handle jack squat, dude. It is very weak, right? Like, the games that it runs are minimal at, you know, to put it lightly. So, that's what they need. They need something. Hold on. Hello? 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 Sorry? The microphone stopped. That's all me. I don't know what I did. I must have unplugged it for a second. Are we good? Hold on a second. Hold on a momento. I think I broke it. Hold on a momento. All right, we're good. Sorry. So, yeah, the Switch needs something bigger, better, faster, stronger, man. Like, that's absolutely #1 priority, I think. Supposed to be as strong as a PS4. Well, isn't there gonna be like a PS6 in a year or two? Or like a few years? Why would they market it like that? I'm assuming that comparison came directly from the presentation that you talked about. Like, look, that's good that the next Switch is as powerful as the PS4, because the PS4 pretty good. It's pretty good. But why would they compare it like that? Why would they be like, yeah, you guys know that console that's like 11 years old, 12 years old? It's almost as good as it. Like, what the heck were they thinking, dude? That's bad marketing. I don't know who was in charge of that one, but yeah, dude. Mafia, something tells me you don't have hair on your chest. I don't know. You might. But, I would almost put money down on the fact that you probably don't. Let's drop that. Let's do that. I'm trying to knock out the shortest ones and also try to get training done as well. Just for the future, in case we need to do more training gear. Nintendo's always been behind on hardware capabilities. They have. They have. Well, I think there was a point in gaming history, like over 20 years ago, 20-ish years ago, that things were relatively balanced. But yes, in more recent years, they've been quite far behind. And the Switch has been out for, you know, how long now? Like, it's been many years that the Switch has been out. And, yeah, that's, what the hell? Why's everybody dead around here? This has been since the event started. Everybody's just been dead constantly. But that's what they need, man. They need something that's gonna run, like, more advanced games better and be able to do all sorts of stuff. Bloodborne devs made a... Mafia, that is TMI. But sorry, I read Mafio's chat in the middle of reading Ari's chat, and I got completely sidetracked. Now I'm just daydreaming about Mafio's hairy chest. That comparison was drawn by people who looked at the specs. Okay, so not directly drawn by the individuals that were doing the presentation, but people that were, oh, I just did stamina. I should be doing the weight. That's an, or not the weight, whatever it is, the storage space. Oopsies. But yeah, that would make more sense. That they didn't directly do that, but you know, because you kind of need to deliver the specs. You can't just like say, here's our console and that's it, and like don't give people any details. So yeah, and it makes more sense that other people drew those conclusions. Whoops. Let's do a random daily. Bada boom. So the Bloodborne devs made a new RPG game exclusive for the Switch? I bet Nintendo paid them a pretty penny for that, man. That's crazy. That's like super crazy. Really unfortunate, because nobody's gonna play it. I really don't think that that's gonna sell the console. Because obviously that was like one of the main priorities there. It's like, if they, because Bloodborne's quite popular, you know, it's PlayStation exclusive as well. It's got a really good history behind it, so the developers are looked highly upon. So yeah, obviously, getting well-respected developers to create a game that is exclusive towards your console, it's gonna be beneficial for drawing people in, like kind of, sort of making them feel obligated to buy it, because they're like, oh man, I really liked Bloodborne. I can't wait to see what the next developer, or what the developers come up with next. Oh man, it's for the Switch exclusive? I guess I'm gonna have to buy a Nintendo Switch. Like, I think that's the intention behind those actions. But it is a really gross way to market whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like it's so manipulative. This whole like console exclusive crap it's just driving me up the wall. I hate it, dude. It makes me so upset. Now, with a console like the Switch, it's understandable that there's exclusivity to it, but I would say exclusivity as in like it can't play all the games that exist. But like there's no reason why games that can be played on the Nintendo Switch can't be played on the PlayStation. It's not like the PlayStation's incapable of handling the games themselves. So that's rough. That's unfortunate, man. Screw that Nintendo. I'd like to be confident and say, like, you know what? It's gonna be really good, but I don't know. We'll see.
Sorry, I'm a little busy here and... Wait, it's you. You helped Kirith and I in Bethania. It's good to see you again. Things didn't go so well for us after those ruins, so we're up north now. Kirith still talks about those light crystals, though. My sister Kirith and I traveled for Morrowind in search of forgotten lore and ancient relics. The scholars at Shadowstula laughed at us, and the Mages Guild ignores us. But we're going to find something they can't ignore.
Mafio's big hairy balls.
Well, my sister went into the ruins and hasn't returned yet. She can take care of herself, but I'm starting to get worried. Kirith keeps a journal, but she's hard on her books. Always loses pages. Follow the pages and they'll lead you right to her.
We'll find a sister. Said it was a game presentation showcasing a bunch of third-party games and a couple made by Nintendo. That's kind of unfortunate that they didn't have like a whole list of stuff prepared.
You won't get our treasure. Set it ablaze.
Oh yeah. We don't have a tank or a healer. We're gonna fly through this dungeon.
Burn it.
4 DDs? That's what I'm talking about. Why am I tanking? We actually have 4 DDs. I mean, we're gonna be fine. That's crazy, man. You said one of the huge highlights was Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. I'll be honest, dude. I've never heard of Deltarune. I do not know what you're talking about. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it at all. There is no reason to make me join this encounter in progress. I'm here. What's he doing? Look at him swinging.
I'm hurt.
It was reminding me of Elf. It looked like something he would do in a fight. Never played Undertale? I've never played Undertale, dude, but I do have Undertale in my Steam library. I picked it up assuming we'd play it one day. I just haven't gotten to it.
Awaken, my darling.
Awaken, my darling. If these guys are cool, we can go for the trifecta. We do be putting some friggin' numbies out, dog. My goodness. I don't think I've ever been in a veteran dungeon like this that it does actually have 4 DDs.
Light it up.
At least like 4 good DDs. Look at that, brother. Oh my hot diggity dang, bro. Oh, I was expecting someone to shoot him. I thought somebody was gonna put him in threshold, but they It was just me. What are we waiting for? Deltarune's is part of the whole Undertale story made by the same devs. It is an indie game, right? I don't know anything about it. Like, I really don't. Why is this guy, like, literally not healing at all? Hold on. We're too fast. Yeah, dude, I wish I knew more about Undertale. Actually, I kind of don't wish I knew more. I know a little itty bit, but really, that's nothing. I just know that it's an indie game. That's literally the whole thing I know about it. So, like, I kind of want to maybe keep it that way, because it does look like a really good game, and it's been suggested by you guys a handful of times. So, and like I said, I do have it. It's in my Steam library. I picked it up, like, a long time ago, actually. Much longer than I feel like it's been. And with that being said, we're gonna play it eventually. Dang, bro, we're that fast? We just can't get through these doors. It's an indie choice-based RPG with a cult following. Literally like a cult following? What do you mean a cult following? Like the community that plays the game? Ooh, I don't want to be the one to actually die and ruin this trifecta. Or is it like the idea of a cult in the game? Is that the concept of it? There's a handful of like neat little indie games that you guys have recommended that I have picked up along the way. I just haven't gotten to them quite yet. So don't you worry, we're gonna get there. I know I've been slacking lately on this whole like we're gonna start new series. I meant to start it this week. But unfortunately my schedule didn't quite work out right. So and not only that, but the poll in the channel was tied. So I thought maybe it's best to let it go for another week. Let it untie itself. Speaking of, if you guys have not voted for the poll on the channel, it do be there, and you know, needs voted in. It's just a saying for diehard fans of the franchise. Fair enough. Yeah. Do they not know where to go? There's no way they don't know where to go. They gotta know. They bloody got to. Oh, blue recipe. Oh, shiza, dude. Holy crap. I was having too much fun screaming. Don't bring that over here, fool. Man, how often do we get a blue recipe? These guys don't know how to play this game. We're pumping numbies, but they're just like... That's all they're doing, is pumping numbies. They're not participating very well. You're glad no one ever hears the noises that you make in your house? Yeah, I put mine on the internet. For free. For all of you to listen to. What you do in the privacy of your own home is basically what they do in Vegas. Don't tell me what you do in your own home, Mafia. You best keep that to yourself, please. I can't help myself. You eat muffins? Yeah, well, those muffins are probably hearing some things that human ears are not meant to hear. Yeah, this is a good place for recipes. Look at them recipes. Oop. Sorry, I thought I could pick up both. The Costco muffins? Are they? Why can't I get in this freaking door, bro? Let's help this guy out. Dude, for having 4 DDs, we slammed. Like, we didn't need a tank or a healer. That's crazy.
Stop.
Any plan for the next event that starts tomorrow? There's an event that starts tomorrow? What? But wait a minute. This event's gonna end tomorrow, though. Is there actually an event, or are you messing with me? Because I feel like I need time to recover in between events. I was not expecting another one. The Jubilee event starts tomorrow. I didn't know it started immediately. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to take off work again. I don't know if I can swing that. I'm thinking maybe not, to be honest. As much as I would like to do that, I think that's out of my control right now. The birthday of Elder Scrolls is the 3rd? 3rd to the 23rd. I didn't know that, man. That's crazy. I don't really pay enough attention, I guess. I should have known that. But thank you for making me aware. What? No, I don't want to do another dungeon, you freaking nards. Get me out of here. Never had a big Costco muffin? Apparently not. No, I don't think so.
What?
I'll be honest, man, I don't really know where a Costco is around where I live. I mean, I know they have them. They're somewhere. They're out there in the wilderness somewhere. But I wouldn't know where to find one. I'm sure Google would, though, if I plugged it into my maps. Siri would be like, "It is a Costco 14 minutes away." And I'd be like, "Wow, I didn't know. Thank you." We're going to keep those.
No.
No thief. Ooh, 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 no thief. Boom. We're gonna put those up. That too. That's trash. I don't really want that. That. How did I not open that, man? I'm trash at this game. No thief. Oops, I didn't mean to link that. We're just gonna dump half of those. Where are the lockpicks at? Let's dump half of these too. We'll just try to keep it balanced. What's this? Nothing. Man. Oh, but to, wrap back around to our conversation. This coming Monday, we will be starting Hogwarts Legacy. Hold on to your butts for it. It's gonna happen. Did that not go in there? Boom. Yeah, we can hit this now. So what do we need? Like 6 more points? That's not too bad. But ice on? Want to try for the pies? We can. We can. I was just gonna try to like cook through
Sorry. I'm a little busy here.
East March. Oh,
Wait,
we did
my
listen to his dialogue. I just didn't get to confirm it. What did I just do? I wanted to, Oh, yes. Sorry, I had one more thing I wanted to open up in this. Boom. Should I do this? That reminds you? Reminds you of what? Hogwarts Legacy 2 was announced for the Switch? Ugh. Man, they ruined... Nintendo ruins so much stuff, dude. Ugh. Look, man, I was a fan of the first Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna play through the first Hogwarts Legacy. But I can... Like, I know nothing. I didn't even know they were working on a Hogwarts Legacy 2. But just based off of that and our understanding of the capabilities of the Switch 2, if you're going to tell me that the Switch 2 is capable of running PS4 quality, like, stuff, you can't tell me that brand new games like Hogwarts Legacy 2 are going to be great if it's going to be exclusively for the Switch 2. Like... How do I put this? What's a good comparison to draw here? Like if you drive a Ferrari every day and like somebody rolls up to you in like a Honda Civic and they're like, bro, I just got the brand new 2025 Honda Civic and it drives like almost as fast as your car, man. And not only that, but like the seats are exclusively for the Honda Civic and they're so comfortable. And I'll be like, I don't give a crap about your seats, dude. I don't care about your tires. I don't care about your audio system. Like, Bryson, I drive a Honda Civic. That's why I use that as an example. But like, I don't understand. Keep your hands off of like the good franchises. Hogwarts Legacy was really good and I cannot wait to play it again. It's gonna be freaking really good again. But you announced the next game in the series and you're just like, yeah, it got downgraded because now there's significantly less capabilities for the console that it's exclusive to. Like, you don't know if it's an exclusive? Well, it's not. It doesn't matter if it's an exclusive. If it can be ran on the Switch 2, that means it cannot be ran on a, like, if it can be ran on a Switch 2, that means it can be ran on a PS4. And if it can be ran on a PS4, there's like a 99.145% chance that it will not be able to be ran on a PS5 or a high-end PC. Like, or well, it's not that it couldn't, but like the capabilities of the game and the internal functionality of it is not making use of your fancy like systems that we have now. So like it's like only going 25 miles an hour in your Honda Civic, dude. Like that bad boy goes hard. Like mine's a 6-speed, so you know, I'll be vrooming down the highway, dude. They might have downgraded the graphics for console, but not PC release. I hope that is all it takes. I really do. I hope that's like literally it. They were just like, all right, now for the Switch, we just turn the graphics down. But I really, I kind of doubt it almost. For example, Ark is on the Switch.
I'm just about to tell you, okay, I'm gonna need you to shut up and join Discord. My first speed, that's why I got my ticket in. 196 to 65.
196?
No, 96.
Oh.
I was going 30. They caught me
like,
going 96.
where'd you get a Honda to go to 196? Must have been going downhill.
I was going downhill. I was going 135-ish, right? And I zoomed past this cop, and I hit the brakes so quick, he caught me going 96.
You're
Yes.
incriminating yourself right now.
Now you gonna find me. They don't know me. I just got done playing pickleball. I was playing down Cary today. I was in Raleigh. I was in Raleigh playing pickleball. An hour and a half away.
We got him, boys. We found him. He just told us where he is.
Track me down, bitches. Y'all got a long way to go. An hour and a half. That's a long distance.
No thief.
It's a giant radius. You can think.
No thief. Sorry.
Oh,
Wraith set. Sorry, I gotta pull some armor out.
you're fine. I didn't get on, dude. So this is kind of crazy. Yesterday, right? I got home from work around 5 o'clock. I got home and I was like, well, I'm gonna take a nap for a minute, and I'm just gonna take a nap and go to the gym and then get on the game later. I go ahead and I plan out my nap. My nap's gonna be from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, right?
Right.
You following me? I woke up the next morning at 8 a.m. and slept 14 hours.
What the crap? I haven't done that since I was like friggin' 16 years old.
My body said do it, and my body did it. So I slept 14 hours yesterday, so that's the reason I wasn't on.
Yeah, I guess
And,
that's understandable.
One of the weird things about that was during that 14-hour sleep, I had a dream, right?
Way and for nothing.
And out of the blue, just had this dream about me going and playing pickleball in Raleigh, right? I have this dream I'm gonna play pickleball in Raleigh. This 14-hour nap. Today, I get a text from my connections in Raleigh, and they're like, "Hey, we need you to play." My connections, my dope dealer.
Yeah, I
And
get
they-
your pickleballs from the low price.
That's right. That's right. That's where I get my balls.
I get my
from. But
pickleballs
no,
fluoride free.
That's right. That's right. I'm sponsored. But no, I got a text from them saying, "Hey, we need you to play pickleball today. Like we're down one for our team, and we need one more person." And I was like, "Stars have aligned. I must go do my duties. If my dream said I had to do it, I got to do it." So I went and played pickleball,
Nice.
an hour and a half away.
Not to change the subject too hard, but I just entered
You're
the
fine.
standard no CP because it had the fewest amount of people.
Oh, brother, I just logged
Wow.
on. Give me a second.
Okay. Well, I might leave this CP
Okay.
because I don't want to run the entire way across the map.
Yeah.
What is with Red just winning?
I don't know. This
Like every single
Feels great.
alliance, literally every single alliance, every single campaign, no matter what, Red
You see
is
that?
like literally owns the entire map, no matter what.
like what happened to the Aldemir Dominion being like the best? Remember back in the
Well,
day?
I don't know, but I don't think I've ever logged into Cyrodiil in the past like 2 months and seen anybody but Red literally owning the entire map.
I've never seen Red owning nothing but its own tail usually. Oh, I got 2 tempering alloys from a daily,
That'd be
or
nice.
not even a daily. I got it from my mail. It feel good to be this good. So which one did you go to now? Which one are we going to?
I just went to the standard or the CP one.
All right, Cyrodiil,
It's the very first choice you have.
Grey Host.
Yeah.
And
This
what
will work.
pack are you?
Huh?
Which one are you? Are you
I'm-
blue?
Yeah, I'm blue on this character. This one will work. We might have to do a bit of running though. Like a little bit. We're gonna end up logged into this campaign, so we gotta make up our mind here and now.
Okay.
It looks like actually Blue's kinda getting like bodied.
Massacred?
Yeah. Like right
Ooh.
now.
Oh, actually, wait. Are you sure we're in the same thing? Because I'm looking at yellow. Yellow's looking kind of hot.
Yeah,
Blue's-
yellow's winning,
Blue's-
Greyhost. You guys are
Yeah.
attacking our forts right now. You're in yellow,
right.
I'm in blue. We have to be in opposite ones.
Okay, so you ready to catch these hands?
I
and throw
need
hands?
to pull the pies out of the bank.
You don't have the pies on you?
Not on
is
this character.
Amateur hour? Is this amateur hour?
It is.
You didn't come ready with the pies? I got 96 pies.
I got
and a bitch ain't
99
one.
pies and your
Swords,
pickleball's in one.
axes.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Oh, dude, that 14-hour nap was like a factory reset. I feel
It's
like
not a
I
nap,
can-
buddy. That's hibernation. That's what that is.
Brother, that's a nap. That's a factory reset. I feel like every setting was reset, and now I feel like I'm back to normal. Whatever normal was.
I wish I could feel that way, dude. I'm like perpetually just exhausted, no matter what I do.
Brother. Yeah. I don't know. Take some B12 or something.
I do take a ton of vitamins. Like a ton.
I don't know.
I only have 10
Maybe
pies?
Testosterone's low. Oh Lord, we gotta make them count then. You need all 10 of them. So wait,
Nah,
let's
I've got
read the
more
achievement real
somewhere.
quick. Let's read the achievement real quick. Make sure that we do this completely right the first time, and
I'm sure I have more pies somewhere. They must be on my primary account.
your pies is gone. Kill 10 players while they are covered in pie in Cyrodiil. Okay. So
All right, so where are we meeting at? We want to.
I think the best course of action would if I can hit this. I'm gonna go to Fort Ash. You go to Fort Oswell, and we'll meet in between that because it looks like that's our best point of contact.
Fort Alicewell?
Yeah, Oswell.
All right, do you want to meet at my fort or do you want me to meet at your fort?
We can't get too close, but yeah, let's definitely meet. Like,
Because if
I'll
you.
meet closer to yours.
I was going to say, if you meet me at my fort, then you'll be the one killing me first, and then after that, I'll have to meet you at your fort.
And we need to make sure that your pies, like, work. We gotta get your, because I got 96. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
You
well,
only
I've
have
got
10.
like at least 80 on another character. I thought that they were all on this character.
Well, just make sure that, get me down to like a quarter health, and then hit me with the pie, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
But
I mean,
I'm
I
killing
could
you
always
first.
just get pull more out of my other thing. It wouldn't be that difficult.
But we are on time crunch because I'm tired.
Did you just say you're tired?
I tire.
Oh,
I've been going-
there's people out here, bro.
What?
I'm not prepared.
Bob and weave.
Hold on.
Oh. Run for your life. Diddy and the boys. The diddler wants you. Do I have it marked on the map? I do. We're fine.
I gotta situate myself.
Yeah. How long do these pies probably last on a person?
I
It probably
don't
has a
know.
debuff. It probably has a debuff or something on it, saying how long that they last. Would it be a debuff? Oh, wait, it just might be cosmetic. Never mind. Because I know there's an animation for it. Might be like getting snared.
Burning embers and then engulfing flames. I kind of need a heal.
What? Don't you fight back? You take it like a man.
You know what? I'm just gonna make do. We're gonna be okay.
Yes. Just kill yourself.
All right. So yellow is setting up to my left, which is actually gonna suck.
Yeah, I got.
Specifically, where are we meeting?
Okay. Close to the lumber mill. Go close to the lumber mill.
Alright.
Because I'll meet you on like the back side of it and we'll fight from there.
Are you on your way?
Yeah, oh god. There's somebody here. running the opposite direction. Are you? Where you? What you driving?
A horse?
Okay, it's just a horse. It's not like a blue panther.
No, it's it's like
Okay, when
a
you-
yellowed, or it's like a, I don't know what this thing is.
Okay, good, cause your boy just one of your boys just ran past me real quick, like I got scared. I am on the backside of the lumber mill. I am behind some rocks.
Already?
Yeah,
All right. I'm at the bridge right now.
bridge.
The backside, hiding behind some rocks.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind some rocks. I think I see you. You jumping around?
I was.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be here. Yeah,
I
that's you.
have no idea where you are, dude.
I'm looking directly at you. What's up? Come here.
Are you invisible? Are you
Come get some
crouched?
candy. Yeah, I'm crouched. Come
No
get some
wonder I
candy.
couldn't see you, you little douchebag. How
Come
dare
get some
you?
candy. Come behind this rock and get some candy. Hey, I'm closer to you.
Pie me.
I'm fine.
I think it worked. Check your progression here.
Checking it. We're at 1. Yes. This would not be as bad as I thought. I love. Have you done your dailies?
I was gonna ignore the Undaunted for now.
Oh no, I'm not talking about Undaunted. I'm talking about like, or well, no, I am talking about Undaunted. I guess the one random daily a day.
On my main account, yeah, but I don't have armor for these other accounts yet.
Yeah, I'm just talking about doing a daily.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I'm
already
literally, like,
did
I'm
one?
butt naked, dude. I have, like, low-level training gear armor on right now.
Let me grab them cheeks. Come meet me behind this rock again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go find somebody else to throw pies at.
oh, trust me, I'm gonna grab that pie. How come you couldn't see me?
You could probably get, because you're crouched, fool. You could probably
probably
get
get-
closer, man. Like, it's gonna take me forever to
the
run
lumber
back
mill.
every time.
Well, but that lumber mill, you know, it'll
Yeah, but-
try and attack me if I get too close.
No, not the mill itself. Like, come over here.
Oh, there you are.
Come like, over this away. It's a nice mount, dude.
Who?
You.
What? This piece of shit?
Yeah, it's not like a regular horse, dude. It's cool looking.
This is the stupidest mount I've ever seen.
Here, something like this works. Maybe like
Right here?
off the road a little bit, though,
I
just in
don't
case.
want to be seen, you know, doing this illegal stuff.
Okay, why am I facing? Why are you behind me? This makes me uncomfortable.
Told you I was gonna grab them cheeks. Those pies. Get pied, boy. Why are you behind me? This makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, you talking about like grabbing my cheeks? How you don't want anybody to see you doing it? Let me hide behind this rock. Turn around. What the heck, dude?
Oh, that's hilarious. You shave. I hate having like facial hair in any way. Just itches.
You're not wearing it right.
Not wearing it. No, I got a 3-day beard. It's gotta go.
Oops. Sorry, I think I changed a button on the stream. My beard.
We're at 2.
Uh-oh.
Where you at, bitch? Where that? Oh, are you back? Oh,
I am.
I was trying to figure out where.
I don't see it on the map. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. Did you pipe
Did I
me?
pie you? I thought I did.
I didn't hear
No,
it. You
I
freaking
didn't.
ding
Dude, I
dong.
pressed the button.
There's a bunch of people in this castle all of a sudden. Like
No.
a bunch of people just showed up. They're ready to
My
battle,
people?
man.
My people?
No, my. What do you mean your people?
Oh god. Well, they're going. They're going to the right, so we're fine.
Okay.
I hope. I pray.
Yeah, we should
because-
be okay.
Yellow's getting attacked right now, and there's a big battle happening right closer to like
Here,
what is it?
where
Fort,
are you? Can you
bleachers?
come closer to this little village over here? This is not like a focal point.
There's one of your boys is over there.
Over where?
Scared. I'm coming.
Yeah, somewhere like right in here. It's closer. We don't have to run so far.
All right.
Don't forget to pie me.
Yep, I'm gonna get you down to half. All right, thank you. All right, we are at 3. All right, and then the setup for whenever we switch places. I think I can go to Fort Ash. I hope. Oh, my headset's dying. I didn't even do anything.
Obviously. If you would have plugged it in, it wouldn't be dying. But you didn't do anything.
Just get back behind this rock.
Hey. Freak, dude.
I'm having fun.
Watch out. Don't get up. Alright, you're
Wow.
okay. You're
You
okay.
clear?
Somebody ran past me. You're good. You're good.
Scared the crap out of me.
Hi, fool.
I already did. There's
Oh.
pie all over you.
I didn't see it. Or hear it.
We're at 4. I got 91 pies.
Oh, your Fort Ash got taken.
By who?
Us.
Oh, well, that'd be fine. Actually, that's perfect, because that means that you could just teleport closer to me, I
We
guess.
don't have the camps on the outside, though.
Y'all will before long.
Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll see.
You will. That you? Yeah.
Wait. Ari, what are you talking about? You looked what up? Did you pie me?
Yeah, I fired you.
Oh, I'm just not hearing it.
We're at 5.
My leg's itchy, dang it.
Those guards are harder than...
Than most players.
What are we talking about?
Guards are harder than most players? Is that what you're saying?
That's what someone said in chat in the zone guide. They said those guards hit harder than DC.
What is DC?
Dude. What were y'all? What's the name of the
Daggerfall Covenant.
Yeah, Daggerfall Covenant.
Hogwarts Legacy 2 will be on PC, primarily developed for PC, then downgraded for the Switch. Thank goodness. You didn't have to look that up, but thank you, Ari. Did you buy me?
Yes, you're pied.
I'm not seeing it, dude.
You're not. You don't see all the pie all over you.
I don't. I see it now that I spawned. I think that's pie. Yeah, it was pie.
Yeah, see, y'all are taking the camps as we speak. We're fine. We need Ash back. Ash isn't coming back. He's retired. He has all of his badges now. After 20 years, he finally got all the badges. He defeated everyone.
He caught them all.
He caught them all. He
Even
did.
syphilis.
I think chlamydia too. And that was the hardest one to get. You want me to kill you on the horse?
No, that settles my stomach just a little bit. I do get worried when I hear things are like console exclusive, especially if it's exclusive for friggin' Switch.
We're at 7.
You're at 7. I'm at 0.
We're at 7. I'm a ninja. What's today? Wednesday? Today? Well, today
It's
is
Thursday now, but yeah.
Yeah. Should I shave today or just wait for the weekend?
Everybody's
nicer.
shaving for the weekend.
It's always nicer shaving on the weekend.
Look at you, all grown up, talking about shaving.
Brother, I've been shaving since like the 12th grade, or I mean, since like the 8th grade.
Grow it out lumberjack style. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I know how you say it's uncomfortable and itchy, but
I can't stand facial hair.
well, there's like a phase you go through. There's like different stages of having hair on your face. And it's always uncomfortable when it's short. Like I feel like there's an in-between or like the very beginning phase of having it is fine. But then it starts to get like super itchy. And then it gets a little less itchy, and then it gets like super itchy again, and then it gets like actually really comfortable. And by the time your beard's like the size of mine, like it's actually super comfy. I love having it.
Brother, I want to be at stage 0 forever.
Oh,
be
yeah,
at-
it's fine. You do what you want
I'll
to
be
do.
at-
I'm just saying.
I want to have that clean shaven look.
Because I know Mafia doesn't like a beard.
I might have to grow out maybe like a mustache.
Did you see what he posted in Discord?
No, wait, what did he post?
You need to take a look at it.
My phone's on the charger.
I think it was in the general chat. You got to take a look at it.
I was talking trash to him the other day.
I couldn't explain it without like it's got to be witnessed.
All right,
Uh-oh.
give me a sec.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Scared me.
Throwing pie.
I saw the big AoE and I hadn't seen you throw it before, so I got scared.
Wait, is that it? Did I get it? I got it. All right.
All right,
So
don't
kill me
go
where I
anywhere.
lay. Kill me where I lay. Come and kill me behind this rock. All right, wait, what? Yeah. Feel teeth. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, he said that. He put that in the Discord himself. He woke up and decided that he was going to do that.
Brother,
and he searched for
brother,
it and found it.
That right there, that is hilarious. That shit right there is hilarious. Bro. Okay, your comment was not needed though.
Are you sure? I gained
Yeah.
2 skill points for doing that to you.
Oh, cool. Where should we meet? Cause Nickel's still like.
Can you
messed up.
spawn at Karmala?
Kamala?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spawn at Kamala Harris. This place is already defeated. Alright, I'm running towards you as fast as I can.
Towards me? What do you mean?
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna try and meet you halfway, because we're far away.
I mean, yeah, but alright. I mean, alright.
You're far. You're far, boy.
Abdul.
Jabbar.
Alright, I do have a hike.
I do too.
I'm coming from. I got another skill point?
What?
I'm coming from Fort Ash.
Okay, and I'm on the road. So you know where the bridge is? I'm almost on that second road right now.
The Priori Milegate Bridge, or no?
Yeah, I am on the second road right now as we speak, running forward.
Okay.
Tell me-
Unfortunately, I gotta go around this mountain. I have to go through the Ash Mile Gate, because there's no way around.
Ash Mile Gate. Okay, I'll try and meet you there.
Maybe not a good idea to meet me there, if I'm being honest. There's gonna be a
Why?
decent amount of blue. We have a bunch of camps and stuff set up there.
Well, I'm not gonna meet you completely there. I'm just gonna get close. The minute I see somebody, I'm gonna run and hide.
Yeah, you can just
behind a nice
crouch.
rock. Yeah.
That was a nice rock.
I like that boulder.
That was a nice boulder.
I'm actually. I'm here. Actually, no,
At the
I'm
Mile
not.
Gate?
Wait. I'm almost.
All right, I'm on
Like
the
I-
road heading directly towards Karmala from the gate.
All right, I am on the same road.
Okay. How far? I guess
Take me
we'll find
outside,
each
how about
other.
that? Yeah. Did you just level up or something?
No, but I see you.
Peekaboo! I'm the troll who lives under the bridge. Hit me. Hit me harder.
I should probably check and make sure these are working.
They should be.
Uh,
Keep on coming closer to Kamala.
hold on, I'm gonna double check this real quick. Achievements, holiday events, gestures.
Mm-hmm.
Tis working. How do I? Can I? Oh, I can't pin that like at the top of my screen. That'd be nice if I
No,
could.
it would be nice if you could pin that type of stuff, but you can't.
Make Ro a single mom. Somebody said. Full send to the hilt.
Make bro a...
No, Ro.
You know what? Oh,
Robeck, like
Someone
the
says that.
castle.
that's wild. That's a wild thing to say.
It is kind of wild. Where's the Volendrong
I
at,
like it
man?
though. I like it. I like it a
Oh,
lot.
Volendrong's held by you guys. You're over there at Senginus Outpost to the east.
Yeah, we already made her a single mom. All right, how far are you on that road? Oh, is that you? That's you.
Tiffany, hey
Hola.
yo. Wait, there's
Hey,
there's a
where you
freaking NPC here. Watch out.
I know there's an NPC there. I passed him. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Cut my life into pieces.
I can't wait to get an actual gear set up. I feel like I do nothing. I mean, it's okay gear, I guess. It's not great. You don't want to work. Oh, don't I know the feeling, dude. I freaking... Today sucked. Every day has sucked recently, to be honest.
That do be the feels. That do be the feels. Dude. Oh, that's you? What up? Friday could not come quick enough right now. Like, Monday, I felt like I was on Wednesday on a Monday. I was like, Lord, is it Thursday already?
Dude,
And I was like, no, it's not.
do you know there's another event tomorrow? Like,
What?
the moment this event ends, another one starts. It's the
Oh,
Jubilee.
yeah. Oh, I love the Jubilee.
Yeah, I didn't
Jubilee's
realize
actually
that.
a good one. Wait, how long is it gonna be for? Another week?
I actually... Slow down, buddy.
Oh, what, did I pass you already? Who that? Oh. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of all my friends. Would you help me?
Oh, dude, it says in the chat where we're killing each other. It says, I
ooh,
killed you near the Great Forest.
Who's? Is that showing? I hope that doesn't show other people.
Oh, it's the zone chat. For everybody.
How come we're no? Because we're not seeing
Uh,
other people's.
You're right, it might be a
Wait, that's
vicinity
actually-
thing.
Did I pass you already?
Red took the freaking Volendrong? Ain't no way! Running straight to your castle, dog. I'm up on this rock, by the way.
This game's racist. Which rock are we talking?
The one that's right
wait,
outside the gate.
I just ran outside the gate.
I think I saw you.
I might have already passed you.
Yeah, I'm like literally on your front
see you. Oh,
doorstep.
Estoy vaya con Dios. I'm leaving GFK. Have work for tequila, pretty senoritas.
Tiffany, things have been alright. How you doing?
Stay. Dios en van por Dios, con Dios. I keep on saying it wrong. Going home down the stairs.
Where are you going, brother?
I don't know. I ain't even figured it out. I had Zach Brown, or whatever his name is. I get them all confused in my mind. Money to stay.
Oh, let me double check this.
Yeah, see how far we are.
7 out of 10. Which is
Yeah,
perfect, because
yeah.
I have 3 pies left.
Good. You better not waste no pie.
Trying to be positive. I know, it's hard.
Positive.
Buddy. I'm not moving from this rock.
Positive. The only thing we positive is HIV.
Well, maybe for you or Mafia.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
You could say it.
I was about to say some wild shit. I was just... He was about to roll up in the chat like, whoa, wait a minute, this is too much. Oh,
I'm not gaining hardly any alliance points anymore. Because I think it's like an anti-boost thing.
Texas is the
I got 2 more.
I really love to be, but all I live in Texas. Therefore, I reside in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her through.
Messy business. Wait a minute.
Sweet Eileen.
Did I just get it early?
Did you? She forgot I hung the moon.
Hold on.
And
Yeah.
now I'm
Yeah, I did get it
standing
early.
here.
Oh, no, that was my last pie.
Oh. He's winning. It's on site. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong ultimate.
It's real now.
I messed it up already. I had you.
I don't have a heal. All right, I'm out of here.
What are you talking about? Where you leaving? Where you going?
You can't teabag me after that. That's so disrespectful, dude.
Disrespect my middle name.
I didn't even have a heal.
Heal these nuts.
Achievements have been earned.
Mm-hmm.
We're out of here.
Done our job.
Unless you want to go hang out with Volendrung.
Nah, I think I'll be alright. I think he'll be alright too.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad we got to do that.
Me too. That because you know that's a once a year type thing. I hate seeing like.
Yeah, I was gonna be upset about that.
Me too. I was too. That's why I was like, we got to do this right now. I need to throw a few more dazzlers. I need one more piece for the popper consumable. I need to do the princess thing without the butcher finding me.
What?
I gotta go. I gotta go rescue a pig, real quick.
What do you mean you gotta do something without the
It's
So
the
and so
butcher
follow.
thing. So you know how you have to go rescue the pig?
Oh, that's a daily quest, dude.
Yes, I know. And you gotta do it without them finding you.
Oh, that's not hard. You just run, dude.
I know. I gotta run like the wind. Let my hair flow.
Yeah, I need to get those noisemaker parts. Let me hit the
Dude,
TTC.
okay. You gotta be careful because I got most of my. I'm missing the popper. That's the only thing I need left, and I'm too broke to get it right now. I can't find anywhere to find one more popper piece. I got 4 out of 5. I need one more.
Have you been buying them, or are you getting them out of the crates?
Buying them, straight up buying them.
I feel like they're
Actually,
so
I do have a
uncommon.
crate from earlier.
I've gotten the crates every single day, and I've only gotten one part out of all of them. Mafia, welcome back.
What part did you get?
I don't remember which one it was.
Did you already consume it?
No, you can't. You have to have all 5 of them in your inventory.
No, you don't. You can consume them early.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
Okay, so if you can get me 1 popper piece, right? I have 2 noisemaker pieces you can have.
Alright, I'll see what I can make happen.
Yeah, like if you can just get 1 popper piece, because I got these 2. They're yours. They are completely yours. I keep on getting them from crates. It's the only thing I don't need. I need to get that freaking pig mission.
I'm gonna knock this daily out real quick. Try to get another crate. Hopefully I get lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few dailies too. I did his.
Someone randomly called you? Was it your mama?
Mm-hmm.
Be like, Mom, I told you not to call me while I'm eating my muffins.
None. At night. But can you at least?
It was Bryson's mom asking for seconds. Pow, pow, pow. Shots fired. Got him, dude. You don't even have a response to it, do you?
It's too.
I can hear you typing
I
in
don't
Discord already. He's like, I can't say it out loud, but I'm gonna tell you something.
I can't say what I want to say because I'm about to let the gay flow.
Okay,
Let it
well,
go.
that's
Mhm.
see,
I was
this
about to
is
get
why.
Holy, I was about to go fist deep.
This is gross, Bryson. You
Yeah,
understand
I'm-
why everybody questions your sexuality, right?
It don't matter. Look,
Alright.
let me go ahead and tell you something. I learned from the best.
I know.
Don't
I
give
know
a-
you did.
I don't care.
Let the
Don't care.
game flow.
I was, look,
Right. He said his mouth is vital. Jesus, you guys are disgusting. Something wrong with you guys.
ain't nothing wrong. You know, $20 is $20. It ain't gay in
No.
a 3-way.
It's not.
That's right. It's not gay in a 3-way. Thank you.
No,
for-
no, no, no. $20 is not just $20.
$20 is $20. And if someone hands you a 50, you bend over backwards for that 50.
Something tells me Mafia can't bend over backwards.
Not anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, I gotta go kill the boar king again. Alright, get ready to catch these hands, boar.
No, why?
I hate this boar.
Mafia, you know how you become flexible though? Is that you stretch. Like, you're not just gonna magically
Okay.
be flexible one day.
You gotta calm down.
You gotta work
My-
your way up to it.
My jokes are ready to be flowing right now. You need to calm down. Give me mine.
That's a cool way to spawn them out, dude.
Our show will be.
Stop me if you've heard the tale of... Ow!
Ugh.
This one has heard all
Got
your
3 yellow
secrets and
pages, but
stories.
not what I wanted.
I was speaking to our subjects, not you, you man-sized ham.
They do not look in me enough.
Well, the
got 3 yellow
NPCs.
pages.
What?
Mischief could
You got 3 yellow pages from what?
From that yellow crate.
3 in 1?
Yeah, but not what I wanted out of it.
Brother, I can't get but 1 every so often. Game is racist.
What did you say you needed? A noisemaker part.
Yeah, a popper, not a noisemaker. I need the popper part.
But I can have 2 noisemakers if I get you a popper.
If I get 1 popper, you can have 2 of these noisemakers.
Okay, I have 1 popper and 2 noisemakers. I have a spot in Cold Harbor that has a noisemaker part for 5K. If I get that 1 part,
Yes.
you know what? Wayrest
not-
has one for 4.5.
Yeah, I just need the popper. I don't need what you call it? What's the other one? Not the noisemaker. I just need the popper.
Yeah, I don't know the full name, but it's a popper.
It's a. I need. I'll look at it right here.
Marketplace.
I need the joke popper. Yeah, because I have the what was it called?
Nobody comes out of Crypt of Hearts alive. No.
I have the noisemaker. I just need the popper.
Chill, fool. Chill, fool.
Yeah. I had to spend like 10 grand on each part. Ugh.
Somebody already
No.
bought this part. That's crazy.
The trust. They stay buying them things quickly.
It's actually really upsetting. Because, like, I know everybody's using this freaking trade center. So,
Yeah, and they are so mean with it too, because like they just buy. And I know all of them don't need it. Nope. Let's get to the souls. By the way, this weekend I'm probably gonna start tilling up my garden, getting ready for next weekend. Next weekend I'm gonna actually plant everything. Well, maybe not next weekend actually, but the weekend after that.
what?
What?
Wait, is
Find any
this
poppers?
not right?
It's gotta be luck of the draw. That's all I know.
No. Where's the Court of Contempt?
Court, you being held
Oh,
in
that's
contempt
down
of court?
south.
You being held in contempt? Remember,
No,
they gotta
I'm
read
trying
you
to.
right.
Bryson, I'm trying to find these parts, buddy.
Oh, go to like the 5th page. That's my luck.
I might have to do that. How much were you getting them for?
The poppers, 10,000, and then the noisemakers. I got lucky and got one of them for 200, and then the rest of them were all like 5 to 6 grand a piece.
This thing's got to be outdated or something.
It is.
I'm looking for something called Alphabet Mafia, but they don't exist here.
It might be like a different name or something like that. I don't know. Might go by a different name than what you actually look for.
What?
Oh, by the way, if you have any money to spend like left over in this festival, I would buy a bunch of those jewels of whatever recipes for as cheap as you can, because those things go up to about 100,000 a piece. But right now they're worth like 10 grand.
This is so frustrating. I want these parts, but they're literally never there.
Yeah, you just gotta get lucky.
That's crazy. What is that? Mollaball Tour?
I had the best luck in Somerset and I think it was the Reach for mine.
I don't even know where the guild traders are in these worlds.
Which ones?
Like, there's one in Mollaball Tour that I have no idea where to find it.
I don't know where that one was either. Get paddled. No sleep.
It's definitely not it. That sucks. Where in the crap am I supposed to find that, dude?
Anywhere. How much cash do I have?
There's
on
just
my
like
character?
random guild traders scattered throughout the worlds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not wrong.
But none of them are right.
No, they were right, and then, you know, they got...
Bondari trade post.
Are you sure you're on PC?
Yes. Okay, there's a bunch of guild traders here. There's people out like somebody wants 626,000 for one of them.
Yeah, some people are just, you know, taking a piss. But that's also costing them $6 grand to even put it out there like that.
Dang it, dude, I'm never gonna find this.
How could he get Bosma history so wrong?
Yeah, well, I found 4 of them. And I found all the other parts.
What'd you say, page 5?
Do what? Yeah, I went to like 3 to 4 to 5.
And it's posted by time, not by price, yeah?
You can have it sorted by price.
That's Hughes Bane.
Prices have never been better.
In Anvil. Alright. Mafia, why don't you get a ring pop and make it look like a ruby?
Where's he sticking this ring pop? What are we talking about?
Greetings.
Okay. See, this is why. 70,000? No, man. No. Why? What's wrong with people? What are you thinking? 70,000.
They're thinking that we're desperate. Super desperate, it looks like. But we may be broke, but we're not broke and desperate. We have standards. They are low, but they are standard. Oh, what happened to my water?
We know Bryson's desperate.
Desperate.
Another
Yeah.
distraction. I've got one.
Pimping ain't easy. It ain't real.
5K for one festive noise part. You said you have 2, right?
I have, yeah, for the noisemaker, I need 1 popper.
Okay. Well, I need 4 poppers.
Yeah, I just need 1 popper, and you can have these 2 noisemakers. What am I doing right now?
I got this. I'm on the hunt now.
You do. You definitely do have this in the bag. Where is the is in Deshaun, is the other festival person in Deshaun or Stormhaven? Or Stonefalls, I mean.
It's the 3 primary towns, so Glenumbra, Stonefalls, and Ultimate Aradon.
Okay. I just need to do this pig quest. Once I get this pig quest done, I'm happy and fine.
Hello there.
See, like, this one was on page 5, and it's not here.
Well, you gotta think that. Oh crap! My headset's gonna die.
It just sucks. Go to, like, Western Skyrim Solitude.
Whenever people are going to buy these things, they're not just going to pick up one. They're going to pick up as many as they can.
Yeah, I guess. I don't like this achievement, man. Lobo, what's up, brother? Hello.
Me neither. But but it is an achievement.
Yeah, well,
And
they
we
should
need-
make them a little bit more reasonable to achieve. Because throughout the entire event, I've gotten 2. 2 out of these, but you need 10. So, like, you want me to play for 5
You only
years?
need
Like,
5.
you want to wait 5
You only
years to
need
do
5.
this? Yeah, but you need 10 in total. Of the
You
2
don't.
there's 2 different ones, Bryson.
Yeah,
There's the
well, yeah,
noisemakers
you're-
and the
correct.
poppers. You need 5 of each, which makes 10. So, like, I would need to play for, like... I would need to wait, like, 5 or 6 years to get these.
Yes, if you didn't have a trader.
I know, but, like, somebody's got to get them, is what I'm saying. Like, there's people out there not getting the achievement just to sell it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a dumb achievement. And
It is
there's
very
also
dumb
no
achievement.
guild traders here. I've been lied to. Oh, I have a friggin'... There we go. We got a bug. Gosh, I got the stupid targeting bug. No wonder I can't see anything.
I found them.
Just prepping
Let's
for
have it.
tomorrow. I don't know if I can prep for tomorrow. God dang, I gotta log out and log back in. This game. It never works when it needs to.
Never does.
It's just like a consistent problem with this targeting issue. Have you experienced it yet?
What
'Cause-
targeting issue? What are we talking about?
Well, you can't target anything. And like all your name tags and stuff go away.
I remember that on PlayStation. I have not had it happen on PC yet.
Dude, it's almost a daily experience for me. I still cannot target things. I can, but I can't see nameplates. What's happening? Nameplates are on. The game's just broken. But so are the guild's traders because there's nothing here. This quest stresses me out. Yeah, I still can't hear anything. My audio is broken in the game. It's like a multi-factor bug. Like the audio gets like partialized, so you can only hear certain things. And then there we go. It looks like it's fixed. And you can't like target things, so you can't see nameplates or anything like that. At least the way I have my settings. I have like my nameplate set to target. But like I can't lock on to enemies, I can't use auto attacks or anything. The only thing I can do is drop AoEs on the ground, and it's really freaking obnoxious. I don't understand why that has not been fixed. It's been like that forever. Riven Spire.
Dude, I got away without the butcher finding me.
I feel like that's not a hard thing to do. I don't even remember ever seeing the butcher one time.
Thought she could find me. No, she's strong. She's strong in the force.
I've
I just
never
had to
ran
dodge
into the
her twice.
butcher. Like
Had to
every
dodge
time
her
I did
twice.
that quest, I just ran straight through the town and I never once ran into her.
Well, see if you have the achievement or not.
I do.
Oh, nice. She wants me. She can't have me. Alright, I think I'm missing... What am I missing now?
Burr.
Journal. Achievements. Okay, yeah, I'm only missing one left,
Okay.
and it's the popper one.
Game. Popper. I typed popper. What's the problem? I'm getting frustrated.
I'm gonna go into the Sean and try and find some poppers. And then as long as I can find one popper, you can have these noisemaker parts.
Well, if you find more poppers, let me know.
I will. I'm looking into Sean right now.
There's supposed to be 5 guild traders here. There is 3. Where are the other 2? Why are you hiding? Okay. I hate doing this.
That's
so much.
crazy. 5 popper pieces for 600,000. Lick balls. Some people are just crazy.
How long does this website take to update?
I was trying to figure that out too. I think it takes a long time.
Because
I
I'm
ain't
looking
never
at stuff
seen it.
from 4 hours ago and it's still not updated.
I'm gonna go to Somerset and see if I can find any there. It's where I had my best luck.
I don't know. I guess there's a chance like the part was just bought and it was there for 4 hours, but somebody just found it.
No. Trust, it is not lasting 4 hours.
Well, then what am I supposed to do here? Because am I supposed to
don't
use the
have-
TTC? Because I feel like this thing's a waste of time.
I think it is too. That's why I've not been using it. I just go to the guild traders I used to go to whenever I didn't have it.
Yeah, but you're going to the popular ones. The ones that everybody
Yeah.
else also goes to.
True, but I get lucky. Alright. Craglorn was good too. I'm gonna go there. Forgot about it.
I didn't want to do this tonight.
What? Complete the rest of the
This
quest?
crap that we're doing. This
You
is
ain't
such a
gotta
retarded quest.
Yes.
Like I wanted to do East March. I wanted to finish East March tonight.
Okay, so there's nothing here.
I got one for 3.3 in Clockwork.
You got what?
One popper part.
For 3.3 what?
3.3k.
Oh, get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. What, do you think I just ignored it? No. I picked that
Thought you
thing
meant
up.
3.3 million. I was about
No.
to say. I was about to foam at the mouth.
Oh, but I might put it up in the store for 3.3 million at this point.
I mean, at this point, because these things are going to be worth a lot in a minute. All right.
This is like the best time to go search for them, though, I think.
I find like mornings and mid-afternoon are great because
Oh.
everybody just throws it in there.
Well, I just meant like this time in the event cycle.
Oh,
is what I meant.
yeah. Towards
Like
the end
most
of the
people,
event.
yeah, most people have already done the event, and like there should be an abundance of parts laying around, and I don't know.
Good. Being the keyword there.
When some
50k? No,
For what?
eat dirt
50K for what?
for a part. Oh, 2k? Yeah, sure.
2? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, get as many as you can.
I'm trying.
'Cause-
I'm working on it. I'm doing the best I can.
They will be worth money.
A moment,
It's
please.
not all.
Honestly, dude, the TTC sucks. I think it's baiting me.
yeah.
For
I think it
things
is
like
too.
this, it's baiting me. Like I think that it's probably really good for stuff that's not like event items that are very high demand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like an updated TTC would be different too. Like the website is definitely not going to be nearly as reliable as like the add-on that you could get directly in the game that updates real time.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So-
yeah. Which is stupid.
Well, it's makes sense though.
Behold!
Me again.
Yeah. See, people are trying to sell the entire 5-piece combo
Yeah.
for $500,000.
Yeah. That's crazy. 100,000
No.
a piece.
Yeah. No one is going to buy that.
I disagree.
Okay. There will be people that buy that.
Yeah, I think there's a handful of people out there that are just rolling in it.
Oh yeah. I mean, true, but no. The market is not going to be that wide.
If there's like 200,000 people selling them for $500,000, yeah, probably not. But I think there's enough people out there that if you throw your bundle of 5 up there for $500,000, eventually somebody's gonna buy it.
True. Yeah, I guess.
And there's people that are like lazy, right? Like they're not gonna be willing to do the legwork that we're doing, going from one trader to another. So they see that full 5-piece bundle and they're like, "Oh hell yeah, that's easy." It's like just $500,000 gold. I'll just buy 6,000 crowns and flip it on the store. Like,
Mm-hmm.
which places have you been checking? Because I don't want to. I don't want
Craglorn.
to overlap.
Craglorn, Somerset. I checked the Reach. I'm in
Oh.
Western Skyrim right now checking.
I just checked Western Skyrim. I'll tell you what. You do the left half of the map. I'll do the right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, Gallon was good. I'll go over there. Ah, one Gallon.
Help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. Inside without authorization.
Is this on straight?
And I don't see it.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Are you looking for poppers?
Yeah.
All right. I wish there was a way to like. Oh, Lobo, I'm sorry. I don't know how long that message has been there. I've been locked in. We're looking for the 5-piece consumables for the event.
The note said Iron Belly
Oh.
So there's an achievement in there for consuming Jubilee or Joke Popper parts and then consuming Noisemaker parts as well.
Yeah, and these events only come around once a year usually. There's some that come out more than once, but this one only comes out once a year. So you only have 7 days of the year to complete all these achievements.
Yeah,
We
basically.
have them mostly done. No.
Oh, what about recipes? Have you found the last recipe on the list yet?
Yes, it's not as expensive as the third recipe, but it's actually also way more valuable. I got it for 200 gold, and it's the jewels of Muslim whatever.
Misrule.
It's
Yeah,
an-
I need that one still.
Yeah. That's an actual like thing that people use though, which is
Yeah.
makes it. If you can go buy a bunch of those recipes, that'd be worth more than your copper parts.
I mean, I need to consume it first.
Yeah, I know, but you want me to be looking for that or for the whatchamacallit, for the
I
pop?
mean, if you find one, I'm down to buy it off you.
Alright.
That doesn't mean you get to mark it up.
Oh, I found it. It's in here for 200k. I'll buy it for you.
You act like I have 200k to give you.
Don't worry, it's be a small loan of $1 million.
I've already given you a loan.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Greetings.
Does the achievement give a die or a title? I don't know actually.
Huh?
The achievement, does it give like something in return?
It gives the memento.
What do you know what the memento is?
It's a popper, and the other one's a noisemaker.
No, the achievement. Like for getting all of the achievements in the event. Does it give
Oh,
anything?
is there? Oh, no. There's no. You're just satisfied that you get all the achievements done for the event.
I still
The
would
point
like
of the
it.
event.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it's a completion.
Mafia knows
doing
nothing about completion.
No.
Ain't nobody got these popper parts. What the heck?
I know. That's why why you think I only got 4 from the other day. I was trying my hardest.
Oh, whoa.
Did you find one?
Freaking. They want 625,000 gold for a set of 5 and 500,000 gold for a set of 4.
Yeah, that's in Deshaun.
Work, I always say.
I forgot I went there. Check Vollenfell.
I did.
Oh, nothing?
Wait.
Vollenfell.
Oh, I checked Vardenfell. What is Vollenfell?
Or, yeah, Vardenfell, whatever.
I checked.
I'm going into, elsewhere right now as we speak. Northern.
I checked Northern elsewhere as well.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, like just a minute ago. I checked Southern elsewhere too, so
Nothing?
nothing. There was one in Northern elsewhere, but I bought it.
Nice, nice.
Help someone in
How many of these noisemaker parts do you have?
3, but the 2
Oh,
that you
sorry.
have would make 5.
Perfect.
Right now I'm sitting on 3 of the poppers.
And need 3 more.
Yeah.
Did you... I'm gonna go into Green Shade.
No, I did not do Green Shade.
heavier.
We're getting desperate.
Honestly. I'm going everywhere. I'm literally checking every
Me
single
too.
spot.
Like, my Deadlands,
In those Daedric ruins.
everything.
Yeah, but they had outside help. Typical.
We leave no stone unturned.
Not today.
No, not at all. This is after today and tomorrow. That's when the markups start happening.
I mean, the markups have already friggin' happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, even worse than what it is. Because everybody's going to drop what they had. Like, oh, now that I have 40 of this, it's going to be 4 million. And then they realize, oh, it's not worth keeping. And then they're like, okay, it's 20,000. Because people are not going to buy that many of these parts, especially for a lot of money. And so what'll happen is it'll slowly diminish, and they'll get tired of paying that fee all the time. Because you know, you put in, it's in there for 100,000. You're having to pay 10,000 gold every single time you try and put it in there.
That is a good point.
Until they're finally like, I'm losing way more money than I'm making off of this. Let me go ahead and like stop doing this. And then it goes down to 20, 30, 40.
You there.
Thousand, and then it just drops off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I forgot about that, like, that fee that it takes whenever you drop an item in there. Like, the more you
that-
want, the higher the fee.
Yeah, there's that fee, and then there's also the what you call it,
Surrounding country.
the little bit that goes back to the game was a 1.6% fee. Whatever you sell.
Mafia, what is that?
You know?
Is that a teacup emoji? It's so tiny. Maybe it's his penis.
Hey, you know that's illegal. Grown man playing with a little boy's dick.
That was a good one. That was funny.
Thank you.
I didn't get it at first. It took a minute to register. Then I got it.
95,000.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah. Do these people think we're made of money? I ain't doing no train with y'all. Y'all some backwards trifling hoes.
Y'all trafficking. I mean, this is freaking annoying.
Yeah. Tell me. I'm checking the random date, like the random traders by themselves in Reaper's March right now. Just one dude standing on a corner trying to sell me some ass, and I ain't trying to buy.
I checked Reaper's March as well. All the random traders in Reaper's March. Or no, I'm sorry. I checked them all at Baltimore.
Oh, well, I'm in Reaper's March.
I've checked the entire right half of the map. I'm in the Telvanni Peninsula right now, and this will be the last one.
I'm in the bottom left right now, trying to figure this out.
I really like the Telvanni Peninsula, dude. It's really pretty.
I haven't wanted to go and look at them yet because I want my experience to be brand new.
It's filled with mushrooms, dude. It looks great.
This is your new favorite place.
Got what you need.
Nothing in there. You try
Empty.
Gold
Like,
Coast.
everything's empty. I did check Gold Coast.
Okay. What about Hughes Bane?
No.
That right?
I have nothing in Hughes Bane. I do have one way shrine, so that'll work.
Oh, I didn't do the starter zones. I'm gonna check those.
I don't think that there is any on the starter zones.
There's a singular trader at the Bleak Rock.
Oh, well, that's good.
Watch him have like 50 for 10k.
Honest.
Nothing.
What's something? You have a dog to go to heaven. No other living creatures deserves to. What?
I don't know, man. What else do I check? Does Ivea have one? No. I checked Clockwork. I checked Cold Harbor.
What's up, brother? Nothing. Are y'all all just like, you know, useless and weak?
Yes. Yes, they are.
I mean, the Jew in me is upset with these prices.
The Jew in me doesn't want to buy these things anymore.
There's gotta be like one trader out here. Like, yes, we have. They are very good. Have hundreds.
That's what I was thinking. Like they're all just stockpiled in one place.
Someone just tried to whore me out. I just had a guard come up to me and say, "You want to try and make some easy gold?" No, I am not whoring out for you.
I mean,
The booty.
you didn't even
what is
hear
it
him
from-
out. What happened?
What is it from South or not South Park from Boondocks? The booty is mine, belongs to me. You cannot have my booty. The booty is mine. Give me that booty, Tyler.
What happened to $20 being $20?
No, well, it's 20. That's in a different zone, different area. Have you tried Merkmeyer?
Yes.
Okay. Have you tried I tried the Alakir Bankurai.
No.
I can't even get into Bankurai. What about Rothgar?
No.
Alright, I'm going to Rothgar. Okay, maybe if I get everything there. Try Stormhaven. There might be a hope. A ray of hope in there.
Did you go Artaeum? Artaeum doesn't have traders.
RTM does not. Oh, did you try Deadlands? Deadlands does.
I just did everything on the outside.
Okay.
Like the very far outside of the map, I checked them all. You checked High Isle and Gallon?
Yes.
Strauss Mackay?
No.
There's one guild trader there. That's crazy. That there's like 6 of them for sale in the entire world, and they're all worth like, they're all being sold for like hundreds of thousands of gold.
Yeah, because everybody's got them stored up right now. All these hateful, rude people. Like, get a life. Stop trying to have a monopoly on the market. Be a man.
You didn't do Kenharthy's Roost, did you?
No. I did the entire bottom half of the map. Or bottom left half. Where in the world are these things?
They're not here. Like, literally, the entire map is empty.
Is empty. Some millionaire just went around and bought up everything.
Yeah. Did you check Westworld?
No. I thought you said you already checked that one.
No, I did not.
Oh.
I'm gonna go there now.
Okay, what about Glenumbra?
No.
We'll go check Glenumbra. Sometimes you could get lucky in there too.
I'm getting salty.
Brother. Yes.
Ah, there you are. I have been expecting you. Oh, yeah.
I'm not even seeing them for 500,000 anymore, man. There's just nothing.
Ain't nothing but hopes and dreams.
You know, there's some dude out there with like friggin' 200 of them in his bank.
Oh, they're just waiting for the event to end.
Yeah.
That they're gonna crash the market with them. Okay. I checked Rothgar, I checked Alakir, I checked Glenumbra, I checked Craglorn, I checked the Reach, you checked Western Skyrim, last one Stormhaven.
Did you do Rivenspire?
No, I don't have a teleport to Rivenspire.
If you would like a teleport, I'm about to be there right now. You could just hit me.
I'm good for it. The second I'm gonna try and find it right now. Please.
I always love the loading screen for Rivenspire, dude.
I never really go there ever.
I got that stupid freaking bug again, man. What a... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Having the time of your life.
Oh wait, I was already here.
Yep, there's nothing here.
We've
checked every world.
Might as well double check them in case somebody put it up in the store.
Yeah, check the guild trader thing again.
Can I help
help you?
We went everywhere. Wait,
We've
did you
been
go to Blackwood?
everywhere, man.
No, I've been everywhere, man. Did you trade Blackwood or no?
Yeah.
Oh, that's literally every map.
What about Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil doesn't have traders.
All right, just checking. What about, you know what? Imperial City.
No traders there either.
In the basement?
Nope. There are some in the Thieves Guild basement. There's
Yeah.
one actually, just one singular.
How do you get to
Dude,
view the basement in the Imperial City?
You can't, and there's nothing there.
You have to be in there?
Yes, but there's nothing there. There's no guild traders.
How do you know?
I know for a fact.
Are you positive?
Yes. 110%. Can you ever remember a time of seeing a guild trader down there?
I had to check.
You want to go ahead and make this trade, by the way? Where are you?
At least we both get to consume one of each, right?
Yep. Yep. Where should we meet?
Let's just go to Grotwood.
Grotwood, gotcha. We'll both get a achievement for this. Alright, I'm here.
It's crazy because if you go onto the TTC and you like type in joke popper parts, there's like hundreds and hundreds of them listed in the stores.
Oh yeah. Hundreds and hundreds of. Oh, how'd you find me? There you are.
You need a noise maker part. No, you need a popper part.
I need a popper, yes.
Alright.
Yeah, we did it.
I
We
do
did
feel like you got the good end of that deal.
I believe that you got the good end of that deal. Because you got a 2-for-1 special. And we both get an achievement for it.
Wait a minute. Oh, they're not.
What?
They're like.
For what?
They're not stackable for some reason.
What? Yes, they are.
Uh,
Stacked in mine.
I don't know why they're not stacking in my inventory.
That's stupid. Okay.
All right.
Next, you said it's the Jubilee Festival or the New Life Jubilee Festival, right?
The Jubilee.
Which is New Life. No. Jubilee Anniversary. Okay, let's see what we have to do for that. That's a lot of just getting cakes from different years. And then consume 25 confetti packs.
I think you can buy the cakes from the something. There's a vendor that sells the old cakes.
Okay, good. And then we get a mount for consuming the Jubilee confetti pack.
I don't even see the Jubilee. Oh, Anniversary Jubilee. Yeah. 25 Jubilee confetti packs. What are the odds they're in the store?
What, the Jubilee confetti packs? Slim to none? This one will be a fun one. I love the cake one. You said it starts tomorrow? What time?
I'm assuming right as soon as this event ends. I don't
That's
see
crazy.
the Jubilee confetti packs as an item that you can buy, which that sucks.
Wonder what it is then. We missed I missed White Strix Mayhem, so I'll have to wait on that one. But I'm in no rush for that one.
Yeah, I got a handful of them, but I really hate that event.
An error has occurred, so it kicked me out of what you call it, the game. Oh, yeah, I hate that event too.
Okay, I need the Jewels of Misrule still. I need them.
Mm-hmm.
35,000 for a recipe? I don't know about that. Wow, there's a lot of purple recipes. Holy crap, everybody's selling them.
What, the Jewels of Misrule?
Yeah, I didn't realize there was this many of them out there. Oh my gosh. Every single vendor. 35 is the cheapest. That's a lot. There's 26k. I don't know if I'm willing to pay that much.
Error has occurred. Connect to server. Okay. Log in.
Can't you get back in the game?
It kicked me out. And it keeps on saying login error. I'm just gonna close tab.
Yeah, if you just like reopen your launcher, it might fix it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This recipe's expensive. You lied to me.
What? No, no, it's not.
The cheapest one I'm seeing is 35. 35k.
I got mine for 239 gold.
And you didn't buy me one.
That was the only one that was there.
You's a demon child. You're gonna burn for this. I might
Also,
find one for 15k.
I'm still getting the air.
The
Oh,
note
you
said
know
Larry
what?
Billy
How
does
much,
business
though?
at the Withered Tree Inn.
Hold on a minute.
This way.
Guess how much how much money I have after this event?
Once we spot Larry, we'll follow from a distance.
Enough to give me my loan back?
Think again. Give it like a, you know.
You probably have like
Let me know.
4,000 gold.
I have 1,600.
You have 1,600 gold.
Yeah.
Good to see
What have you been doing with your gold, bro?
Strippers and cocaine.
Splendors.
This isn't a good time.
Splendid Achievers. 22,000? This is a lie. It said there's
shit.
one in here
What's
for
going on?
3,000 gold.
My TV's glitching out too. What is going on right now?
Scrooge, take my 22,000 gold, you
Unexpected
greedy freaking
internal error has
bastards.
occurred.
Trading here.
Close. Retry. Can we try this?
You might want to reset your laptop or your PC or whatever.
Oh, it's loading. We're fine.
Okay.
This is alive, huh?
Greedy bastards, Price. Greedy bastards.
Oh, completely. Especially on the bath part. They do be bad.
Alright, so I'm down to one achievement now.
This right here is why communism never worked.
I need 5 total joke popper parts. And I currently am holding 2. I'm currently holding 2. Ugh.
Who's better than none?
Yeah, it is.
Oh wait, what time is it?
Almost 3.
What?
What do you mean, what?
You're not even lying.
No.
Oh my god.
Time flies when you're playing Elder Scrolls, man.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do my daily crafting writs and then go to bed.
Alright, man.
I did not realize I've been up for 2 hours on this game. That is wild. My dog, she lay beside me. She looked like a little baked bean.
Ew.
She curled up. She
Gross.
looking great.
Lava Foot Shuffle.
Do the cute
Dance
bitch.
To dance the lava foot stomp with another player at each Stonefalls Tavern. What the freaking
What?
heck is that?
I don't even know.
It's the New Life Festival achievements I'm looking at.
Oh, wait, what? No, you're looking too far. It's the Jubilee.
No, I'm
New Life-
looking at the New Life Festival event
Oh, why are you looking at those?
because we could complete some.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can.
The Jubilee's coming.
I know, but there's certain achievements that don't need to have the event currently active to achieve.
Yeah, but we'll try whenever it's not there. I'm a one and done
Like-
type person. I like to get it all together.
Skin Changer Style Master.
So what we're saying is lizard people?
Skin Changer. No way. Oh my gosh.
What?
There is one singular book available in the entire game for the crafting motif of Skin Changer style. Would you like to
How
guess how much it is?
Okay. 3.6 million.
I will give you 2 more guesses because you're going to need at least
Am
2
I
more.
high or lower?
You are very low.
Huh? 63 million.
Okay, now you're too high.
24.
It's 20 million.
Oh my god.
And now there's individual Skin Changer crafting motif. Skin Changer. Okay.
That's insane.
This is a little bit more reasonable. Crafting motif 31. So like, what if I like, yeah, these would all be crafting motif 31. So like, there's a yellow book that gives all of them. Every single one of them. But then there's the individual purple ones, and there's an achievement for every single motif.
Be careful. Those books and the writs and all that, the skin changer motifs and all that, they start to add up. Even though like it shows it being more reasonable, it's not. Once you put in the time and effort, it's not worth it. I know that one from experience.
Like, I'm looking at the staff right here for 6K.
Yeah, but what else is going on in that?
15K. 7K. I mean, it's gonna add up. 15K. It's looking like an average of 15K. Some of them go real high, some of them are pretty low. But how many is there in total?
I'm about at that point now where I'm gonna have to start farming on purpose.
15.
get
There's
what I need.
15 things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, I miscounted. So 14 times, like, say 14K on average. You're looking at like 280,000. Wait, is that right?
I don't know. I've been doing my read.
Oh, 200,000. That do be expensive. Oh, who hit me with a tomato? Disgusting.
It got.
During the snow bear plunge in East March, leap into the freezing water with no armor.
Yeah.
See, those are cool achievements. I like that kind of stuff. But this whole, like, collect all the, like, collect the materials, like, that drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, for sure.
After hunting to supply the Stone Tooth Bash, complete your feast by drinking. And then there's the Hollowjack style too. For the Witches Festival.
Oh yeah, that one used to be expensive. I think what Devin paid 10 million for his face mask. Missing item? What you mean I'm missing an item? Out of all the stuff I got, I ain't got the right item to make some ravaging magicka.
Should be crafting motif 42. Crafting
Never
motif.
broken my life.
42.
We need an alchemist in this game that just comes around and sells like.
How much did you say he paid?
I think it was like 10 million.
I'm looking at the yellow crafting style book that provides every style for 14.9 right now.
Sounds like he might have got a deal or a ripoff. One of the two.
But the individual papers are rather cheap. Like 1 to 3K a piece.
I just got a lead from my writs.
Care to bargain?
Yeah.
Okay. TTC's a bit outdated. Oh, wait a minute.
A bit? You wouldn't
I mean,
say.
that was 1.2K. I can't say no to that one.
Yeah, better not. What was it? Activity Finder? Oh, no, not Activity Finder. Scribble.
Speak up.
Whoa. Alright, I did just buy a handful. What's that?
I need to go back and do the rest of my leads. I've got my lowest one is at 10 days. So I'll be able to go ahead and finish all of them. I have one ultimate lead, and I cannot do it yet.
Oh, how did I eat all those at once?
Big back.
I guess so. It was odd. I only ate 2, but it gave me all of them.
The game is trying to kick me off.
Didn't you say you were going to bed already?
Yeah, but the game keeps on trying to throw me out. I go to bed on my own time.
Sounds like it's just time to go to bed.
Sounds like it is. Sounds like I need to take out these contacts. Shave in the morning.
You gotta stop talking about this whole shaving thing. It's getting gross. We don't want to hear about your hairy problems.
I'll shave it all.
Mafia would be proud.
Oh. Alright. Well. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright,
Good
man.
night.
Yeah, man. Take it easy. If I find, like, you know, some other, whatevers. If I find some, like, noisemaker parts or whatever you needed.
Oh no, I'm completely done. I'm fine.
Oh, you got both of them?
Yeah, I spent an entire day looking for them, and I couldn't find another popper part.
Wait,
but
so
I did find 5 nosemaker parts.
So
That's why I had
you
2
have
extras.
completed every achievement for that event?
Yes.
You prick.
Every achievement. What do you mean, you prick?
Because that's the last one I have, is to get the popper parts.
And my last one I had was to get the popper part.
Man.
You see, we was both in a dilemma.
Alright, well.
Oh,
Whatever.
it was a pain. Yeah, it does. And that's, you know, how you become a master crafter. So you have to have 50 different style motif books. Buying all them things, it's no fun.
I mean, I just open up every urn and backpack I see.
You know, man, you still won't have enough to make 50.
I don't know, man. You'd be surprised.
Go and see how many you have right now.
That's okay. I'm good.
That's what I thought.
Don't worry
'Cause you
about it
probably
another
only
day.
you probably maybe have 6 if you're lucky.
Alright. Are you actually going to bed?
Yes.
Alright, because I'm going to jump back into this quest line for East March. I don't want to
Oh yeah, how
buy
far
anything.
are you on the last Dominion or whatever it is?
East March and then the Rift, but I'm pretty much done with East March. I was gonna finish it today, but you got me distracted, and I made no progress.
Would that make you complete with the entire base game maps?
No, I have one more Dominion. I gotta do the top left.
Oh,
yet.
okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering.
But I think what I'm planning on doing is taking an intermission. After I complete the Rift, I'm gonna start fighting like for some set pieces for different characters.
Okay.
I want
I'm
a
gonna-
handful of different things.
Well, I'm on Reaper's March, which is my last one for the Aldemary Dominion. I'll probably have that done, and then I did all the main storyline quests, so I'll go and get some gear, and then start on either Cold Harbor or start on the next Dominion or whatever.
Oh, I forgot it did Cold Harbor too.
You already did Cold Harbor?
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. I like that map.
It is, and then we have more storyline to go with it.
Alright. Well, I am assuming you'll be on the game sometime this weekend. Okay, my chat's broken. I'm sorry, guys.
You would be correct.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it broke. I just thought y'all were quiet. Hold on, I'll catch up. I promise. Alright, sorry to interrupt you, Bryson. I will catch you, like, this weekend or something.
Alright.
See you, mate. Sorry, guys. My software crashed and it didn't even tell me. It just stayed there. I thought the chat was just dead. That's my bad. It's interesting playstyle hunting for achievements. You hadn't paid attention to them. Cool someone is making use of them. So cool one person's making use of achievements. Yeah, it's fun. Like, there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There are, if you zoom out, 68,320 achievement points in the game. Obviously, some achievements are worth more than others. But you can see here that, like, for example, like veteran dungeons, oh my god, a lot of them done. It's cool. The achievements are good, and there's it depends on which ones you do, but some of them do have good rewards. They'll have like mementos or titles or different stuff like that, so yeah, it's neat. Where do I see, like, oh, exploration is your base game, I think. Yeah. So, like, Aldemary Dominion, I've completed every achievement. Except for this, ease cultural tensions and reconcile the allies in Grautwood. Huh? How have I not done that? I wish I could, like, highlight this and see what I was missing. Help ease cultural tensions and reconcile the allies in Grautwood. How do you do that? It's 100% complete. Oh, I wonder if it's, you know what? It might be a prologue quest that I haven't done yet. I know it's not, like, literally right here, but... where am I at here? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of prologue quests that we haven't gotten to yet, so that might be where that's from. But anyways, guys, we're going to jump back into the storyline, but I need to use the restroom first. Give me a momento. Hold on. Let's get away from this guy. This guy was freaking me out. He's acting all sorts of out of pocket today, so get out of that group because he makes me uncomfortable. I'll be right back. I'll be just a moment. Tiffany, who's making you uncomfortable? What's going on? Sorry, I wanted to grab a drink too. Alright.
You came from Yoren's stand? Did the general send you?
Maybe.
Excellent. We're holding things down as best we can here, but we need to move quickly. I fear the usurper is close to achieving his goal. I'm glad you're here. We were worried we'd missed our opportunity. The other scouts report that Fildgor's flank is undefended.
Why am I making you uncomfortable? This is bullcrap. I didn't do anything.
Go talk to Thane Mera. She led a small team up through this pass and into Skuldafn. We need to find a way to get the rest of the soldiers through the pass without drawing the attention of the Stormfists. Skuldafn is extremely defensible. It won't be easy to get our army up there. Still, Fildgor the Exile won't wait for us to get into position. He has his own timetable to keep, I'm sure. Good luck up there.
Thanks. Alright,
Over
let's
here.
get up there.
Did
No,
the
not
general
over
send
here. I
you?
just talked to you. Shush. Nah, I know he said up there, but we definitely just ran downhill. Like 100% we ran downhill. Whoa, that was weird. Just harassing me? Good. Yeah, somebody's got to. Yeah, Bryson was making me uncomfortable.
No fighting or spitting. Got it?
Stay low. The Stormfists don't know we're here yet, and I want to keep it that way. We're waiting for King Yoren and his troops to arrive, but Fildgor has his own agenda. He's moving fast, and I don't think the army is going to show up in time. But I've got a few ideas on how to slow him down. Fire. Nothing causes more chaos than a raging fire. Scares even the most dim-witted, hard-headed Nords.
Dang, bro.
The carts the Stormfists brought are full of weapons, food, and other gear. Set them ablaze and start a panic. That should slow them down a bit. Light the signal fire. That's the sign the King's troops are waiting for before they make their final push up the mountain. That said, I still don't think they'll make it in time. You need to reach Fildgor and slow him down. Good luck.
I can handle it. Oh, wait a minute. Was this here before? I don't remember seeing that part of the map, like, at all, ever. Interesting. Ooh. How many of these am I got? How many go I got? Oh, I'm only missing 3. Not bad, dude. Eventually, we're gonna just stumble across all the books. We're doing very well. Excuse me? Oh my gosh. How embarrassing would it be to die in the overworld like that? Shameful. Nah, I know she was like talking about staying quiet, and we're not gonna do that. We'll make things quiet just by killing everybody. Nope, don't touch me. You leave me alone. I think there's a chance we could still finish Eastmarch tonight. It's gonna be pushing it, but I think we might be able to make it happen. I kind of would like to. And I don't want to like rush it, but I was hoping that this weekend we'd be able to like start working towards some set pieces and get some other characters like properly set up. If I didn't stop every 5 seconds to loot, we'd have been done with this like a week ago. I can't help myself. What does it want me to go into? It's gotta be this door. Bloody gotta be. See? Urns. With lockpicks. So valuable.
I can sense Yoren's troops coming up the mountain, but they will be too late. I am sorry, but this all falls to you. You are the only one who can reach Filgor in time. Filgor has forced his way into Sovngarde. He is close to accomplishing his goal. Soon he shall steal my essence and convince the crown of Freydis to accept him.
Got it.
Please, you must stop him.
So this is what's-his-face's sister. This is the queen's sister. Or the king's sister, excuse me.
The Watcher. Hurry,
Oh,
champion.
sorry. I gotta pick up the next quest.
I can sense your Filgor opened a bridge between this world and Sovngarde. His royal blood grants him access to the hallowed halls of our ancestors, no matter what foul atrocities he has performed. Even now, he works his dark magic there, siphoning off my soul.
Okay.
The Watcher at the bridge guards the entrance. I will speak on your behalf, and you shall be able to enter Sovngarde as my champion. When you reach the peak, step into the column of light. The rest is up to you.
Is this not her soul, though? Maybe, like, the soul and spirit are technically different things in this world. Like, I thought that, like, if she was portraying herself spiritually here, then her soul couldn't reside in Sovngarde at the same time, but I don't know. To Sovngarde. Dude, I can't wait to start the other Elder Scrolls series too. I just, man, I don't know when I woke up and decided I was like a complete dork, but I get so excited about video games, but everything else in life is just like meaningless. Like, I don't know. I feel like my firstborn child's not gonna mean nearly as much as like my first playthrough of like Skyrim. it's just, yeah, man. I would like to play all the games at once, man. It's just impossible. Stunned? Bullcrap. The entire Elder Scrolls series, man, is gonna be a good one. We're gonna have to, like, whenever we actually start the beginning of the Elder Scrolls series, we're gonna have to, like, do like a Spark Notes or something of the very first game, because it's not actually on Steam, so we'll have to start with Morrowind.
Come and die. I will not be denied. No.
He's denied.
End like this. I can't be defeated. Not again. You beat me.
Dang right.
I lose to my cursed brother. Again. Perhaps he is the better ruler. Regardless, in front of my ancestors and my sister, I am undone. Do what you will with me.
Whoa, Mavio, I got a friend for you.
What choice do I have? Even with Sovngarde's power to aid me, I lost. The crown of Freydis rejects me.
Do what you
The thorn
want.
in my side
My goodness.
became my undoing. You've won. What will you do with me now?
Well, see, I know this basement. And, let's put the whooping on him. Normally I'd be like, man, we should forgive him, but this is not the first time that he's tried to do something like this, and he also, like, legitimately just tried to, like, devour people's souls, and he did a lot. It's not good. I'm a believer in forgiveness, but maybe not for people like
Filgor's
that.
life expire. It left ripples throughout this realm. You killed him, didn't you?
Excuse me.
Perhaps my time among the dead has hardened my heart, but I don't mourn my brother.
Nice emojis.
Yoren is a good king, but he would have been soft on Filgor. You did him a favor. Now, you must leave this place. Go, speak to Yoren,
Thank
and
you,
tell him what
Tiffany.
transpired.
There's another sneeze on the way, though.
Your concern is appreciated, but in
Maybe.
case you have forgotten, I am dead. You have already done more for me than I ever expected. I return to Sovngarde now. I will welcome my brother when he joins me. With luck,
Oh,
I
you're
shall
good.
see you there one day as well.
All right. Tiffany, you're lucky that you get to like have your phone at work. Cause like you can be bored, but like you've got so much available to entertain you. Like when I'm at work, I'm not allowed to have anything in my hands. And it's just like, it's so boring, dude. I haven't been bored since I was a child. Like, probably since I got into like high school. Or like maybe I was like 14, 15 years old when I just like was the last time I was truly bored. Like I've always found something to occupy myself with. Always. And there's like, especially when I started working, like when I turned 16 and I got my first job, like there was never a moment where there was like nothing to do. And even though like some activities might have been like less enjoyable than others, I've never been bored. It's been over a decade since I've been truly bored until I started this job like a few months ago. It is so boring. Like I don't know what to do with myself all day. And like I'm working, but there's nothing to occupy my mind. It's just like mindless, brainless activities. And I gotta get a new job, dude. I hate it.
The Stormfists were panicked by the raging fires. We cut through the ranks as quickly as we could, but I'm afraid we were too late.
Nah, dude, we got you.
Tell me, my sister.
She's fine.
Nirnhild is safe and my brother dead. I am all that remains of our family. My brother was honorable, if misguided. Despite his crimes, he will receive a royal burial. I will mourn later. Now there is business to attend to.
All right.
Esteemed allies, I stand before my ancestors at this holy dragon
Ancestors.
shrine to seal our pact for the greater good.
I stand on this mountain to proclaim how far the Argonians have come from the swamps of Blackmarsh. In the name of my people, I add my voice to form this Ebonheart Pact.
I represent the Dunmer and the Tribunal. I stand on this frigid rock to affirm our place in the Ebonheart Pact. I fervently hope we can move this along, because it's freezing up here.
The Nords offer the crown of Freydis. This symbol of power and wisdom provides the pact with the strength and authority of our Nord ancestors.
The Dunmer offer the Judgment of Veloth, an artifact of ancient magic. This provides the pact with our skills and the blessing of the Tribunal.
The Argonians offer the Nemic Egg, sacred symbol of birth and life.
The what?
Thus granting our wisdom and the memories of the Hist to the Pact. With these offerings, the Pact is sealed. Let our nations become one.
Further, the Dunmer call for a single leader to hold this pact together. We believe Skald King Yoren is the one to lead us.
Let our enemies tremble at our combined might. I accept the role of High King of the Ebonheart Pact. We have much to discuss here. Please, champion, return to Joran's stand and tell my son what has transpired here.
Man O'Day, that was really interesting. I don't know too much about the situation that the Dunmer just handed over, but the Argonian, man, like, she just gave over the Nemic Egg, which is crazy. Like, we spent how many worlds? We were introduced, Mafia, welcome back. We were introduced to the Nemic Egg at the very end of Stonefalls, I think. It might have been the beginning of Deshawn. But I think it was the end of Stonefalls where we had these like inklings to say like, there's an artifact out there and it's kind of a problem because people are trying to steal it. And then Deshawn was like, oh, that's the artifact and this is why. And then we get to Deshawn or to Shadowfen and we were like, oh, that's what's going on. And we were like on the tail. And we found it, we saved it, we did what we gotta do. The Nemic Egg is unbelievably powerful. So powerful that the Covenant, the blue people, or whatever these people are, I don't know, they sent like an immense amount of force undercover and secretly to go steal the egg, and they did it in very like strange ways, but they were almost successful. They almost got it. If we didn't intervene, they would have stolen the Nemec egg, and the Nemec egg would have given them the power to essentially control so much. Not only would they have the knowledge and understanding of all of the Argonian ancestors forever and ever, but they would also have power over anything that is influenced by the Hist, and that's like wildlife, right? Like the dregs that exist, and dude, like so much. The Nemec egg is such a massive, massive relic. So I think that really speaks to the gravity of this situation that we're working with right now, and it makes me wonder, like, because well, we're not quite done with Eastmarch. But when we get done with Eastmarch, we have one more world left. We still have to go to the Rift. So, like, all that we've accomplished, all that we've seen and succeeded through with saving the king, and essentially, like, it feels like we've reached the conclusion almost. Like, this feels like the end of everything. It's not just the end of Eastmarch, but it feels like the end of the entire quest line for the Pact. So what the heck is the Rift gonna offer, man? This is good. That's a good way to wrap this quest up. It was a little bit, you know, a little underwhelming, if I'm being honest, but interesting to say the least, man. How do we get out of here? I guess let's just do this. Whatever, dude. Prince Anscar, Marvio, you've been summoned, brother. Tiffany's been screaming at you. Tiffany, if Mafio does not respond like a normal human being, don't fear. He's just incredibly uncomfortable and scared of women. But Tiffany, you don't understand like the positive impact that you're gonna turn Mafio straight one day. Like Mafio, this is his window into straightness. Is that the word? Is that the? I don't know if that's how you say it.
Welcome back, champion.
You gotta
what news do you bring from the
make him not afraid of women.
Skuldafn? Filgo's dead.
Foodie
and
friends.
The villain has
okay.
paid for his crimes.
See, that's what you need.
You've been by my father's side and have persevered when others would have faltered. From now on, you shall be known as the High King's Arrow, for you lead the way and always strike true.
Strike true. Wow,
King's
convenient
Arrow.
that you just ran up the
I have
staircase.
some news you might find interesting.
Why is she talking to me and not him? I feel like it's a better conversation for him, but whatever. We'll talk.
I'm glad to see that business at Skuldafn's dealt with, but a soldier's duty is never done. The Rift needs your help.
Mafia, why did you sound so disappointed when you said that? Like, Tiffany said, not me, we're foodie friends. Mafia said, yeah, I guess we're just foodie friends. like it was the first moment when you realize, like, oh, we are just friends. This is awkward.
Shorestone. They're under attack by Reachmen. Their numbers and ferocity are beyond anything the defenders have seen before.
Mafia, it's okay. I'll be your friend too.
Reinforcements are on the way, but the King's Arrow would be a boon to the defenders.
He did say, I know.
Vigrad
Sounded so
Rathbane, leader
disappointed.
of the Companions, directs the defense of Shorestone. He needs you.
Mavio, if you stay a member of the channel, we could be muffin buddies. How's that? I'll tell you what, Mavio, you give me like $10 a month for like my muffin supply, and we'll share muffins on stream. How's that? Beneath the stone. I was joking, Mafia. We can be muffin buddies without you giving me $10 a month. That's not required. You can understand. Oh, you made him cry, Tiff. What the crap, dude? If I had $10. Yeah. Me too, buddy. Okay, we did pick this quest up before. I kind of forget what it was all about, though. Something to do with this guy. I don't remember what he wanted, to be honest. Tiffany, muffins are meant to be shared with one another. Muffins are meant to be a public enjoyment. If somebody asks you to share your muffin with them, you have to oblige. You can't just keep your muffin all to yourself. It's only right. I feel like this is a dog almost. Whoops. Yeah, Bryson went to sleep a little bit ago. It sucks that uses my entire friggin' stamina bar. You get the top of the muffin, but that's the best part, man. That's kind of bullcrap. Well, can we cut it in half horizontal or vertically? I don't want to. No, man. We gotta like, if we're gonna be muffin buddies, we gotta like, you know, share properly. You and I both get half the top of the muffin and half the bottom of the muffin. You can't just get the top half. This ain't no prison rules, son. Right? The top is the best part. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's really not anything wrong with the bottom half of the muffin. But the top half is significantly better. Like, it's just a fact. There's no opinions there. You like decapitating the muffin? I understand. I do. I'll tell you what. You do the, like, you can perform the action of decapitating the muffin. Just as long as you cut it in half and give me the other half of the top half, okay? Okay. If we're cool, we're cool. The part with more chocolate chips, but your chocolate chips suck, bro. All right, we're coming to compromises here. If we're gonna be muffin buddies, we gotta do something more than just chocolate chips, bro. Oh, come on. Like, don't get me wrong, I like chocolate chips. All right, we can do chocolate chips like 2 or 3 times a week. 2 times a week. How's that? You can have chocolate chips on Mondays. It's like a partial custody with your chocolate chip muffins. Oh. But like, you gotta squeeze in some blueberry, some cinnamon raisin. You gotta have like the triple chocolate chunk, right? It can't just be like just plain chocolate chip. It's gotta be like the chocolate batter, you know? Oh yeah, banana chocolate. Oh yeah. All right, you know what? If you want to put banana in with the chocolate chips, 3 times a week. But that's as many as I'll go. Oh, dude, I'm friggin' skipping dialogue. My bad. I was flowing, dog. I was in the zone. I was just, like, killing stuff. My bad. I felt like I was in a dungeon for a second. That's totally my bad. Cinnamon sugar muffins? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. What else you got? You keep like your pecans and your pistachios out of there, though. Pistachios are good. But like once every like 2 weeks or something, maybe. You know what I mean? You don't like raisins? Well, it sounds like I'm getting the whole muffin that day. I talked to your Nana Mafia, and she said that I could have her Hall of Muffin. She said it.
Wait, over there.
She said if I beat her in an arm wrestling match, I can have all the muffins I want. Which means I wouldn't even need to share muffins with you, dude.
Just broken glass shards. They're everywhere in here.
No, dude, Mafia, your Nana makes the best muffins, though. Don't talk about Nana. What, are you jealous? Tiffany, I think if you bring up the right deal, I could get you in on this. You could get some of Nana's muffin, too. If you really wanted. It's not my fault she's a good baker. What the haps?
We made it.
Get away from me, lady. Thank you. Don't make me get the Nana. I know. She's got like superpowers, dude. She becomes like a... She's like a Power Ranger, but with mushrooms. She's like, it's morphin' time. And she just like turns Super Saiyan. She's got super strength. Okay, all these bags are fake, which is really disappointing. They're all fake. That sucks. Had some of those tonight. Mushrooms? Something tells me you didn't take the same mushrooms that his Nana's taken.
Wait,
so we're gonna find the key.
there.
Oh. What do you mean over there?
No key here, but this glass looks like a crystal lens. What was this place for?
The Mario mushrooms. We got a purple ring out of that. That's nice. What'd she say? There's no key but something?
Wait, over there.
When she says wait over there, I think she means like you left the circle. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? Whoa.
See that? That's a Dwemer memory device.
I was literally
I've seen it
here.
before, but never one that was intact.
Lion's mane mushrooms in your protein shake. That sounds pretty good. I don't know if I've ever actually ignore her. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a stroke for a second. I said I don't know if I tried to say, but I don't know if I've ever actually had lion's mane mushrooms. But I've heard great things about them. I've heard that they're just loaded with stuff, like the good stuff.
Ah, I hoped I'd find
Dead.
you down here.
I'm about to put the whooping on this guy. I don't know who he is, but he sounds bad.
What did you find?
Oh, it's Raynor. Oh, never mind. He will turn out to be the bad guy. I can smell it
fills
though.
up glass orbs with old lore, like filling a decanter with fine wine.
A memory device?
Mafia, you're thinking of a
You found
different
one
type
that
of protein
works?
shake.
It's
You have to call
intact,
Bryson up for those.
But we need a glass orb to see if it actually works.
Did you figure out what kind of lore the device contains?
I see two important bits of lore. One explains how Dwemer used soul gems to power their constructs. The other contains a map of Dwemer ruins across Tamriel.
Soul gems? That knowledge would open a lot of doors for us. A lot of doors.
But think about what we can do with those maps. Access to every ruin. Those are the doors we should be opening.
Are you suggesting that we become common treasure hunters?
Whoa!
Well,
Don't say that. Don't
think
say
how
the
famous
T
we'll become
word.
If we bring both bits of lore to the Mages Guild.
I don't think we can, brother. I think there's only enough power in this device to make one imprinting.
But we've worked so hard to get them to listen to us. This is our chance, sister.
I'm not sure, but our friend here has found an orb we can use.
When you
Hey,
say
what do you
our
think
friend.
we should do?
Yeah, dude, Bryson said he'd shake your protein all day. Not the T word. Yeah, treasure hunter. Oh my gosh.
What do you think? We've only got the one orb you found. If I knew the location of every Dwemer ruin, I could explore places no one has seen since the Dwemer were actually alive and kicking. That would be amazing. Anyone can be a scholar, but I could visit places no one alive has ever seen.
Oh, shut up, dude. I'm not gonna say that one. That's a bad joke, but it was kind of funny. Let's talk to Raynor.
What do you think?
What do you think? We've been working to get recognized for years. Up until now, our discoveries have been curiosities, not important findings. Information on how the Dwemer use soul gems in their constructs, though? No one could ignore that kind of finding.
What do you think?
Let's give it to her.
If I knew the location...
She's got the right idea.
I do. I know Raynor wants to get invited to join the Mages Guild, but we both love exploring old ruins. With this, we would be the foremost experts on Dwemer ruins. That's better than stuffy old mages. Can you talk to Raynor and convince him?
I mean, I don't think he's gonna have a choice.
You gave the orb to my sister? I hope you had a good reason. You really think so? She has been talking about how stuffy the mages are. How they'd hamper our creativity. It's just hard to let go, I guess. Well, I guess this is exciting. And thanks for all your help, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I like Raynor. He actually turned out to be kind of nice. Yeah, Tiff, I'm getting hungry. If I look at the food channel while you're putting stuff in there, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. This stream's gonna end. I'm gonna make food. I'm gonna go pass out and go to sleep. So, I am like super hungry today for some reason. Yeah. Keep your junk to yourself. You sweaty animal.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Wait, is this the same guy? No, this can't be the same guy.
The better question is, what isn't the problem? I've got missing equipment, trolls, a Spriggan infestation, woodcutters who refuse to work. It's a disaster. I'm sorry. I'm a bit upset. But really? When we tried to enter the camp, we were besieged by trolls. My trusty clerk Agonir volunteered to sneak in and find my logging chief, Jefelma. He hasn't returned, and I'm worried about him. If you could help, I'll pay you for your trouble. Jefelma comes from this part of the forest. Knows it like the back of her hand. I figured she'd be able to deal with the ghost stories. But trolls? How does anyone deal with a herd of trolls? There's so many of them.
Alright, we'll take care of these trolls. I've dealt with Bryson's dog before. We'll put the whooping. All you gotta do is punt them over the roof of the house. Man, it's so nice to have this double XP. I kind of want to take advantage of it still, but whatever. We're getting XP now. Just not like super efficiently.
Trouble in the woods? Send the wood elf. He can deal with it. Bah! Why do people think all Bosma have an affinity for nature? That's like saying all Nords love mead. Oh.
They do.
Wait a moment.
they do all love mead.
Well, here I am. A troll tried to eat me, and a Spriggan chased after me. By Ifrit, those things give me the creeps. I was looking for Jefelma, but instead I found a couple of woodcutters hiding in here. So I decided to join them. One of the woodcutters saw her helping a logger near the other cabin. I was thinking of going to look for her, but then I thought about those creepy walking bushes and decided to stay right here. I'm a clerk. I didn't volunteer for this.
Another 2 weeks of double XP sounds crazy. But yes, Mafio, you're correct. Bryson's dog literally is... Sorry, my eye is so itchy all of a sudden. Bryson's dog's literally constantly charged with static. Like, I don't know how to explain that dog. That dog is so ridiculous.
Of course he did. And did he tell you that my special Bosma senses could figure out what's going on out here? Well, he lied about that too. The Nords claim there are forest spirits. Maybe one of the woodcutters chopped down the wrong tree.
Forest spirits. That's possible. He might be onto something. There's a lot of trolls and spriggans out here, man. It's not actually a horrible place to farm enemies if they spawn fast.
I can't believe a Spriggan got the drop on me. I'm going to turn that thing into kindling. Don't tell me Lord Fancypants actually left his cozy office in Windhelm. He hasn't been in a real forest in years. At least he made the trip. That's more than most bosses would do. Well, I think we offended the forest spirits. I know it sounds strange, but the forests of Skyrim are ancient and magical, and not everything likes to be disturbed. I think Thorvald bought land that had a prior claim attached to it. I think that this part of the forest belongs to a Spriggan matron. At least she's certainly treating the place like it's hers. She sent the forest trolls and lesser Spriggans to harass us and drive us off. You can find the Spriggan matron near the pool, just south of here. Be careful, Elder Spriggans are ruthless and dangerous. But if you can handle it, the Elder Spriggan really needs to die. It's the only way we'll all get out of this forest.
Now, I kind of saw it coming, but I also, when I heard her say it, I was kind of upset. I feel like the Spriggan is just trying to live her best life. Like, they moved into the Spriggan's land, and they were like, oh, this is ours now. And the Spriggan was like, oh, hell no, this is my house. And instead of negotiating or like being, you know what, yeah, totally understandable. You've been here for how many years? Oh, 14,892. Oh, gotcha. All right, like, we'll find a new place to live. They're just like, let's kill him. Let's kill the Spriggan, dude. Rough stuff, buddy. That's, yikes. I kind of feel bad. Mafia, I can't remember the last time I actually ripped, like, the top of a muffin off. Like, it is fun to do. It's satisfying. However, I'm more of a, a bite right into it kind of guy. Like, you know, some people, like, you'll, like, bite the side of the muffin. I like to bite straight the top. Like, you know, like, the dome shape? Like, that's my first bite. That's like the pizza. They're like the tip of the pizza. You know what I mean? It's like the same concept for me.
Every day that this
like
place is
biting into
shut down
foods?
is a day I'm losing gold. So
It's because you were taught not to use your teeth.
do you bring me good news or bad? Really? That's outrageous. But that does explain what that old Nord I bought the place from was trying to tell me. Anyway, we'll leave the camp
Corn the
vacant for
long
now.
way? How? What?
Eventually the trolls will leave. Take
Who-
this for helping us, and thank you.
Who eats corn the long way, dude? What the heck, man? I've never even thought about that in my life. Like, there's a lot of things. You know, you think about, like, biting into a banana without peeling the skin, or, like, something like that, right? There's a lot of things you can think of that are a little bit strange, a little bit odd. Eating corn the long way has never even crossed my mind. Probably cuts it off the cob. Well, now that's for softies, okay? See that chest? Now, I know I can get to that chest if I was cool. Simple, man, come on. cut it off the cob because you don't want corn hairs in your braces. It does get all up in your teeth. I would imagine eating corn on the cob with braces is like quite an obnoxious challenge. Yeah, I can see that. You're excused from that one, Mafia. Whoops, that was rough. You know what I do, like, you know what I love, but like will not eat just because of the aftermath is friggin' popcorn. I love popcorn. It's delicious. It's a great snack. It's not even that bad for you depending on what you load it up with. But like, I hate eating it because of the freaking kernels, dude. They're always stuck in my teeth, and there's nothing that drives me nuts more than just like my teeth filled with like popcorn kernels. So I just don't eat popcorn. All right, hold on a second. We gotta get these locations. Okay, that's probably for a quest, so we may end up coming back there. But let's do this delve first. You know who makes some banging popcorn? Who's like offended every time I tell him like I don't really bother with popcorn? Is Dadbod. Dadbod makes like some banging, like he's got a couple of signature dishes that he just friggin' knocks out of the park, and popcorn's one of them. He puts like bacon on his popcorn. He goes hard, dude. And every time he talks about popcorn that he makes, I'm like, that sounds amazing, but I don't really do popcorn. He gets like, he gets all bent out of shape, dude. He's like, how could you not like popcorn? What's the matter with you? Popcorn's one of the best snacks ever. And he breaks out like his scroll. Like he's got like a 15-foot long scroll of like, this is why popcorn's the best. And I'll miss DB, man. Ever since the schedule of the stream changed, I don't really get to see him much anymore. And he never posts food in Discord anymore either. We're gonna have to put some whooping on him. Where are we at? We're going this way. Popcorn with like Sazin seasoning? What the freaking heck is Sazin seasoning? Sazon seasoning. I've never heard of that mouth. Don't mind me, just busy looting, scooting my boot across the carpet. I said it wrong? Well, I've never heard of it, so I don't know how to say it. Is it Sazin? Season? Sazin? Sazun? Sazon? Is it like French? Sazon! Ho 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 ho! How do I... Oh. Now hold on a second. Earn? Freaking lockpicks. Sazona. Wait, did I just read it wrong? No, Mafia spelled it wrong. Blame it on the Mafia. It's like orange seasoning. Has garlic and salt and tons of other stuff that you forget what it is. Well, I guess that kind of helps. Sazon. Sazon. It's definitely French. You can't spell something like that and say it's pronounced that way, but not the French, you know? It's Spanish? Oh, the Spanish are just French people, but from a warmer place. I think. Okay, maybe that's... it's definitely not accurate, but... You heard it right here. It's from Puerto Rico? Mafia, we're not talking about where your Nana escaped from. We're talking about, like, seasonings for popcorn. Backpack? No, it's a rock. Oh! I'm bamboozled. I was looking at the map. Wow, Sulfur Pool's yellow is the color we just unlocked. What an appealing sound to that. I'm choking. I thought I could, like, kill them with light attacks, but I was friggin' wrong. Gimme. That's what she said? What? Gimme. An advanced chest, something other than simple, that's freaking crazy. It's simple chest. Oh, she said that she was choking. Well, you better go catch it. I mean, that's the wrong punchline for the joke. What? Rookie, imagine choking. Yeah, you freaking tell him how it's done, bro. You let him know. So there ain't no such thing as choking in this town. You ain't gonna learn how to choke. One day I'm actually gonna be choking. And I'll say it. And I'll say it because I literally am choking and I need help. But everybody's gonna think that, like, I'm just being bad at the game because I say it constantly and I don't even realize I say that, like, so many times. Like, if I'm just, like, missing an ability or under any circumstances where I'm just bad, like, that's the first thing that comes to my mind is, like, I'm choking. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a sad day when I die, like, choking on a popcorn kernel or something. Or, like, eating corn on the cob the wrong way. Vertically.
My cousin never returned, and I'm worried sick.
He's dead.
He told me he was going to Icehammer's vault. Did you come from there? Do you have any news about my cousin?
Now, what kind of a, like, follow-up is that? Like, how would you know?
Yes, this does look like Ugisel's writing. I had hoped that his wife would convince him to give up treasure hunting, but it appears that the opposite is true. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Mafio, you're telling me that if I was choking to death, you would not call the police to save me because you're afraid of phone calls? Did I understand that right? Am I, is that correct? Because I'm feeling like my feelings are just a little bit hurt. This is why we gotta get you over your fears. We're gonna have like a whole situation. Like there's gonna be a month of streams just dedicated to saving you, Mafia. Like we're gonna teach you how to swim one day too. There's gonna be a lot. We're gonna get you over a whole lot of things. You're gonna be a brand new man one day, or woman. You know, you never know. How could you know? We'll find out. Yeah, I mean, maybe. You can always keep it a secret, I guess, if you'd like to. Two puffs of my inhaler. Give you a puff of my inhaler. And a high five. Okay, we're supposed to find the first daughter. I saw a cool mount. Somebody was driving a really cool looking mount and I wanted to get a closer look, but I lost him. You know what? I wonder if she's in the public dungeon. Ah!
Bones and blood.
Found you.
Bathed in red. Joined together. Walking dead.
Oh, what the heck? Thank you. We have 4 quests left. 4 is actually a lot to do. Okay. Just got bodied by that torch.
Something in both my eyes.
He said I'm not crying. I've just got something in both of my eyes. Man, I gotta go the whole way around. Just kidding. There's a door.
What can I do for you?
I found this urn. It's got your name.
These are my mother's remains.
Aw.
I thought this urn had been lost forever.
Aw.
I carved the designs onto the urn myself. Pictures of things my mother loved. I can't believe thieves would steal it. Thank you for returning it to me.
Aw, that was a heartwarming quest. And dude, no worries, Tiff. It's all good. This guy's beard, though. I might do that one day. Maybe. I'll think about it. Wait. What? Talk to the boatmaster for what? I don't know why it's... Huh. It's telling me that the zone guide is taking me back. Oh, you know what? No, we've done all 19 main quests. What's this? Done that main quest. We'll get there. We'll get to it. Yeah, assessments. Assessments as in, like... Assessments. She's probably playing Gwent or something. assess them cheeks.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhanan, are you heading to the shrine?
Maybe.
The shrine to the goddess Kain. We come here to pray and ask for her blessing before battle. The rest of our brigade went to visit the shrine yesterday. They haven't returned yet, and I'm worried about them. Well, no. Not after that traveling merchant came by and told us that terrible story. He said dark witches had killed the keepers of the shrine. The place has been overrun. I can match steel with any soldier, but how do you battle a witch's hex?
Good
Kind
question.
you, stranger. Captain Alhanan
Swing harder,
commands the
I
brigade.
guess. I don't know.
She's an excellent leader and a terror with a blade, but they should have been back by now.
I will find them.
Quiet! Someone's coming! Go away, witch!
Just pounding on the door.
Curse any more of my soldiers! If you don't leave, you'll taste my blade!
I'm not a witch.
Hello. Really? How do I know you didn't bewitch him, just like the others? That's the most rational thing I've heard all day. Hold on, I'll unlock the door. Don't let any of the witches follow you in,
Okay. I feel like I could just whoop up on him. Uh-huh.
My apologies, but these are dangerous times. I watched my soldiers turn into mindless slaves. I had to make sure that your will was still your own. Our brigade came to the shrine to pray. That's when they fell upon us. Daedric witches! They bewitched most of my soldiers. We four are all that remains, and Droy is burning with an unnatural fever. I fear he won't last much longer. He was cursed by the witches. The fever burns away all that he is. Soon he'll be a mindless slave, just like the others. The Keepers could heal him, but we haven't seen a Keeper since we arrived. It's likely the witches killed or cursed them. Of course, they could be barricaded away, just like we are, waiting for help to arrive. Droy mentioned something about them before the fever took him, but we've had other things to deal with. Explore the shrine. The witches there might have a clue. There's also a locked dresser by the bed. One of the bewitched soldiers might have a key. I'd love to know what they've locked in there.
Why didn't you... okay. Alright.
Before the fever took Droy, he mentioned the witch by the lake. He said she didn't attack him. Find this witch. If she's really willing to talk to you, she might have something useful to say.
But probably not.
A fever curse grips poor Droy. If we don't cure him soon, I fear he'll become one of the bewitched. Droy was sent to the shrine ahead of the brigade to let the Keepers know we were coming and give them time to prepare. When we arrived, we found Droy like this, burning with fever. I've been trying to care for him, but nothing seems to help. There's one thing I haven't tried yet. There's a flower that's been known to cure a fever. It's called Kain's Breath.
Ooh.
It grows around the runestones that decorate the grove. A handful may help save Droy's life. Can you get some for me?
I don't think that's the first time we've heard that. We've had to get Kain's flowers a handful of times. I think the first time was in Cold Harbor, actually. Which is really interesting. Because Daedric witches, you know what? Wonder what the odds are that this is like one of the same places, or at least a similar situation's going on here, because like this looks so similar to the spot that was in Cold Harbor. Essentially what happened in Cold Harbor is that there was a little bitty town that was pretty much ripped out of the world and just dropped inside Cold Harbor. And the people there were cursed. They were drinking some beer. They were drinking some rum, and it was essentially like keeping them like locked into this perpetual loop of just like existence within Cold Harbor, just like drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and waking up and drinking and waking up and drinking. And I think we used Kain's Breath to like knocked them out of it. I'm pretty sure. And it was the same style of the house. And they were Nords as well. I don't remember exactly where they said they originally came from. But it is kind of interesting. Why are these guys shrinking? Why are their health bars going down? Nope, don't touch me. Okay. I think I mentioned this earlier, but to kind of like reiterate what I was talking about for the plans for this weekend, for the game at least. But oh, a master chest, hell yeah! So I would like to get through East March, and it'd be nice to get through the Rift this weekend too. But I guess that's kind of asking a lot. It depends, because this event's going to take up a little bit of time as well. It's going to occupy some situations, but I would like to start working towards some set pieces. So we're going to be trying to figure out a build to get away from the heavy attack, specifically on the Templar. And I think I would like to transition the heavy attack build over to the Sorcerer. I want two builds in the Sorcerer. I want a werewolf build, I want a heavy attack build, because I think that it thrives in both. And then I want something completely different for the Templar, just to make the rest of the overworld adventures that we have a little bit more interesting, because I do kind of just drop spears and execute, and drop spears and execute, and it's just getting a bit old.
Why do you
other
approach
characters?
Me? Do you want to end up like the rest of the Bewitched? Or perhaps you believe Kyne will protect you?
As far as other characters go, I don't really know quite yet. I have a good idea what I want for the Arcanist, though. Like, I want to do, like, the Deadly set, I want to do Valathi's one-piece set, and I think Ansul's Torment's going to be the other 5-piece, so I've got plans for that one, but the rest of them are kind of up in the air, man.
You search
We're not
going
to get it all this weekend,
the
but
Keepers are lost. Kyne no
we'll start.
longer lights their way. Why should the Keepers maintain the shrine of a god who ignores their prayers? Kyne blesses the Nords before battle, but Nords die every day. We lose sons and daughters in these stupid wars, and what does mighty Kyne do? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
We refuse to worship a
Nothing.
god who ignores us and lets our children die.
War. What is it good for?
You'll figure it out soon enough. Now leave this place and take everyone barricaded in that building with you. The Keepers don't need to be rescued, and this grove belongs to us now. Go.
Wow. What if I just kill her? Oh, I choked. I tried to jump over that. Alright, we'll loot up a little bit. I can't help myself. I got you flowers, did I? Hold on a second. Before we return back in there, let's finish this. Use the key to open the dresser. Search for clues in the Keeper's whereabouts. Maybe it's inside of here. Boop.
I smell fresh Kyne's breath. It reminds me when I was a little girl, running through the fields in spring. I miss those simpler days.
Friggin' preach, sister.
Oh, yes. This is more than enough. The flower is very potent. Thank you. With these, I should be able to reduce Droy's fever. Droy's fate is in Kyne's hands, but his chances are better now. I'll continue to watch over him until he wakes up. Since he was here before us, it's possible that Droy knows what happened to the Keepers. We need to find out what he saw.
Was your search successful? I know this book. Many nodes carry similar hymns written to our goddess. It's strange that a Daedric witch would take this from a keeper. Perhaps it's part of their spell. Maybe they use a victim's property to maintain control. It sounds like the witches attacked before we arrived. I wonder if the keepers were already cursed when this was written. That would explain why they were acting strangely. A hymn book? A journal? And now a witch? I have my suspicions, but there must be more to it. This can't be what I think it is. Investigate the building where the head keeper worked. Last time I checked, it was locked. If you can enter the house, you might find something that will make sense of this situation.
The situation. How are we doing on quests? Still have 4 left. I feel like I've completed so many quests and it literally hasn't moved. We still have 4 to complete. I don't know why I needed a scroll of finding for it to direct me right to this. It's put a friggin' marker on the window. I would have known. But whatever. I mean, like, take the marker off the window and that's actually a decent feature added to the game, but whatever. Wasn't I already in here? I know I was already in here. Suspicious rug. A thick lush. Oh, a suspicious meat pie.
I haven't climbed through a window since I was a young girl.
Oh, pound chicken. Wow.
I should have checked the window. Nodes tend to break things, not sneak through them. What? No, that can't be right. Even though I suspected... No. There must be some mistake. To go against everything they believe in, everything they were taught? Why would the Keepers do such a thing?
That is interesting.
The Keepers teach us it is an honor to die defending our homeland. That's what they preach. Forsaking the teachings of Kyne dishonors us all. You only have 2 things left to do. 1, find Keeper Ormi. 2, put a blade in her dark heart.
Sheesh.
If that doesn't end the curse, at least it will make damn certain no one else gets bewitched. Strange lights and sounds have been coming from the shrine at the center of the grove. It's not normal. That's probably where you'll find the fallen Keeper. Whatever Ormi uses to channel these dark powers, it's corrupting the serenity of the grove. You can't reason with Daedric witches! We've all suffered losses, but they took my soldiers and turned them into mindless slaves! I can't forgive her for that. They need to die! Every last one of them! What's wrong with me?
Dude, her voice actor went so hard, but like the visual expression of the character didn't even come close to matching like the verbal like intensity that she was just so wound up and the character just kind of stood there is out of place, but interesting.
Torn apart.
Oh no. Oh, I don't want to kill her.
Don't feel the pain that I have suffered. Kyne has forsaken us. She let our children die. Now we'll take her children as our own.
Jeesh. I mean, that's kind of a bit. What? Gone.
It wasn't Droy we had to worry about. Gain was under the witch's control the entire time. I just thought he was drunk and moody. Once the captain left, he attacked me. I put a knife in the big oaf's neck, but not before he unlocked the door. The witches swarmed inside. I had to leave Droy there so I could warn you. Where's the captain? Then it's over. I'm the only one left. It's kind of funny. We came for a blessing, but we were defeated before we got to the war. Why did the Keepers turn against us?
It's all good, Mouth. Welcome back.
Wait, Keeper Ormy? By Kain, she thinks her sons are dead. I knew her sons. I served with them. Sahun survived. She doesn't know? No one told her? She killed and cursed my brigade, and you want to save her? Fine. I'm in no shape to argue with you. Sahun spends time drinking in Windhelm at the Cold Moon Inn. Helps him forget, he says. Go drag him back here if you think it will help.
Probably would have been easier just to maybe kill the witch, but whatever. Guys, man, I want to keep going. I really wanted to get through Eastmarch, but it's getting pretty freaking late. I've pushed it a little bit farther than I probably should have. It's so late. I need to get some sleep before I gotta get up tomorrow. So hate to do it, but we're gonna wrap up, man. We're gonna wrap this sucker up. So with that being said, if you guys are unaware, there's a Discord. There's a link to that Discord down below. We have a Twitch and a YouTube as well, whichever one you guys would prefer. There's links to those side by side. What else? I don't know, that's about it. Other than, like, you know, subscribing and whatnot. That's cool. That goes a long way on the channel. It makes a very large impact, and I would greatly appreciate it. But I appreciate you guys regardless. Yes, Mafia, good nighty night. For real, thank you all very much. I really do appreciate everything that you do to support and love the channel, even if it's just quietly chilling in the background. You guys mean the world to me, and I wouldn't be able to do this without every single one of you. So I hope I get to catch you back. If you don't know, schedule 1 a.m. EST Monday through Friday, and then between 3 and 4 p.m. EST Saturday through Sunday, and Saturday and Sunday, not like through. But any updates or changes to the schedule can be found in the Discord. And aside from like updates and changes, Discord's a great place to just kind of keep up to date with the community and have a good time. Goofery, some silliness. Tiffany, we're going to bed. I know. But it's all good. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you again, guys. I really do appreciate you, and I hope I get to see you there tomorrow. So, see ya.
It's hard to leave with you still on my mind. To pack my things and leave it all behind. We better find out why we do the things we do.